Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to Banjo Monday, which it has been and always will be. It feels like just yesterday we were playing through all those Super Nintendo Banjo Kazooie hacks. Breaking the rules a little bit here tonight to play some other 3D platformer. Of course, finally got my hands on that N64 flash cart, so thought it would be cool to check out some of these as well. Couple of good ones, hopefully. Funnily enough, the first one should feature some stages taken from Mario 64, so you're still getting your Mario fill. But yeah, welcome everyone. Hope you're all having a good night. Again, it's that Star Force streamer, says Brady. Right? Oh my gosh, this is so like off-brand for me to play anything other than that. Daniel, welcome. And Fennec and Big Phil over on the Twitch side. Hope you're all doing well, having a great night. Big Phil, I have been smiling all day. You don't know how many times in the back of my mind, it's the thought has popped up. That's like, oh, you know what? When am I going to do the next Star Force stream? And it's like, right. Don't need to do that anymore. Because it was always just like after each stream, I was like, okay, when are we going to find time to try it again? And don't have to worry about that today. So it was kind of a funny moment. First time in like a week and a half to 2 weeks, I didn't have to try and fit a Star Force stream into somewhere. But that's in the past. It's all about the N64 tonight. Oh, thank you very much, Afflicted, for the 100 bits. Fell asleep last night and missed your triumphant defeat of Star Force. I mean, by the time we beat it, it wasn't really night anymore. It was like after 5 in the morning. So I don't blame anyone who fell asleep by then. In fact, there was probably more people waking up at that point than were, going to bed. But thank you, Afflicted. We finally got it done, and we finally get to experience some other stuff. David Ray. I thought it would be a Mario hack stream. Everyone said they wanted to see some Banjo stuff, and honestly, I'm kind of curious what the Banjo ROM hacks look like as well. It's interesting because when I was putting Mario 64 ROM hacks onto the flash cart to try and see if they would work or not, I have like a 5 out of 15 success rate, but Banjo Kazooie, I put these two hacks on here and they're both working well. So far 100% success rate with the Banjo hack, which I like. It makes sense though, because Mario 64 ROM hacking kind of became a thing around 2007. So like any hacks made way back then probably weren't made with being played on real hardware in mind, where Banjo Kazooie hacking is a much more recent thing. So naturally any tools are going to be made with it being compatible with real consoles, because we all own flash card stuff. Whoa! Has gifted 10 sub rewards. Thank you so much. That was louder than I was expecting it to be. Hopefully you're all good with that. But wow, thank you so much. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. An anonymous gifter is gifting 10 tier 1 subs. That's insane. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Well, everyone, enjoy your subs, and just that really means a lot. That really, really means a lot. I'm so happy that everyone's been enjoying the streams. I hope that everyone enjoys the variety, which should be forthcoming, not being Star Force all day and night anymore. And yeah, let's get ready to play some Banjo. Afflicted, yeah, hype, Big Phil, yes. Very, very good. Hi, Diego, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Extreme Wreck. Star Force looped. Absolutely. Well, the thing about Star Force is eventually we hit a point where just the same level looped over and over again. Definitely check out that stream if you haven't seen it. The winning run. I timestamped that. It's pretty funny. Fennec, yeah. And wow, to be anonymous and do that, just thank you so much. Very, very cool. And I really appreciate that. I'm so happy that you've been enjoying the stuff. Banjo Kazooie X3. But okay, everyone, I think that's a good place to start. Again, I tested these prior to the stream to make sure they work. Watch now that we're streaming, they probably won't work at all. We're starting with Banjo Kazooie Stay at Home, which again, looks like it has levels from like Mario 64 in it. I don't really get the name. Maybe it will become clearer once we start playing. Also interesting is that this and the other hack that we are about to play cut out the title screen and like the intro and all that. Just bring you right to the file select screen. Keeps it nice and simple. What do we want to do? Want to do the Game Boy? We'll just do file 1. Keep it simple. Are we finally free from Star Force, Diego? Yes, we are. Someday we'll play Super Star Force, but not today. BK Stay at Home version 1.9. This will be the last update with the name Stay at Home. However, the full game... Watch, there's probably been released Banjo Kazooie... Oh no. So does that mean I should have even playing that? Well, if that actually exists, the chat's welcome to look that up and, you know, scream at me for playing the demo here. Like why would you change the name? How am I supposed to keep track of all this? Someday maybe we'll play that. But hey, look, it's a Pokemon Snap. Like, what do these signs say? Like, how many of these levels actually exist? World courtesy of Benign, apparently. How does Banjo Kazooie and Pokemon Snap overlap? We got Donkey Kong 64, we got Donkey Kong 65, we got Donkey Kong 66. That was the best one. And we got Jiggy's. Oh, we got like a door to open. It says like 64 above it. Well, so far it's interesting. We'll see how this works as we proceed. Like, again, I guess I knew this was going to be a demo. I looked into it. I even like tried to find out if the guy had a website. I couldn't find anything. There was like one post on like GBA Temp, and the guy's account was banned or something. So I don't know. Maybe it was never actually finished, or maybe we're just screwing up here like we usually do. I'm going to assume Banjo Kazooie Nostalgia 64 isn't released yet. Oh, it'll be released this year. Okay, so here's kind of like a sneak peek then. You still have PTSD of the ship shooting in Star Force. Hey, get off of this thing here. What else we got? So that's clearly a good old Whomp Fortress, Diddy Kong Racing, Bob-omb Battlefield, Goldeneye X Banjo Kazooie. There you go. Okay, so I guess we'll just start on the side here and work our way around and see what's finished and what's not. Actually, maybe we should have done Bob-omb Battlefield first. Why wouldn't that have been like the first one? But there you go, it's Banjo 60, not Banjo, Mario 64 music. If we go back into the pipe, does it take us back to the hub world? Okay, it does. What do you want to see first, Bob-omb Battlefield or Whomp's Fortress? Whatever the chat says is what we'll do. Mark Kirko is on YouTube, the guy who made it. Wow, the sound font, yeah, that's true. Golden Jiggy 64 bombs, Bob-omb Battlefield. Okay, yeah, so that was just a demo run. I'm pretty sure Bob-omb Battlefield's gonna be in here as well. You gotta start with the first level of Mario 64. This isn't even Bob-omb Battlefield! What kind of bootleg is this? Like, this is the most false advertising I've seen since the end of Star Force, where it says to buy Super Star Force. That never came out in the West. Okay, well, we're gonna actually do the level that looks like one from Mario 64 then. Okay, that's enough of the hub world. Let's actually play the game. You know, I say as I now pause, does it tell us like what's actually in the levels? Okay, very good. So we're looking for 8 Jiggies, 2 empty honeycombs. Been playing for a whole 8 milliseconds, the most exciting 8 milliseconds on YouTube you'll ever see. Got notes coming out of blocks. Crazy. I'm a note. That's not what it says in the original game. Oh, what attacks do we have is actually a really good question. Looks like we start with all the defaults. Then we see the level 2 hype train emote. Yeah, very cool. Shame on the person who made this with all that false advertising. Considering you can now play N64 hacks when you try that Smash Bros. Remix hack. So yeah, it's funny. You know, there's so many games that we can play different ROM hacks from now. Like Paper Mario, Smash Bros. As well. Do I have gold feathers? I guess we can use gold feathers. I mean, you know, I know we just got what I meant, use them. Okay, but yeah, it's Mario 64. So again, you can't complain that we're not playing Mario on the Mario Day because it's clearly, this is Mario. And if you disagree, then you're just wrong. 7 notes. I don't know if there's gonna be like a transformation. Like maybe you unlock like the B in this level or something. But this block up here, I noticed we couldn't hit from the bottom. Like, what is this? This is very scary, whatever this guy is. Oh, why are the lives toilet paper? Is that like a reference to something or like a joke I don't know about? Okay, maybe we gotta break this guy from the top then. Oh, what? Not quite. The perspective's a little weird. Let me know if the volume levels are sounding okay. Hopefully. I think they added Banjo to Mario. They might, the great Mighty Pooh, of course. Like, how do you... I don't really... Okay. Oh, must have been a funny text box there I accidentally missed. Hopefully you all read it and had a great time. Yeah, trying to line myself up from the side with that. Maybe it's just decorative, but like you have to try ground pounding it, right? Because remember, hitting it from the bottom didn't seem to really do anything. Am I lined up now? Maybe like here. Kind of, right? That did nothing! What was that? Why did we just waste like 2 minutes trying to break that if it didn't even give us anything? I feel so ripped off. Oh boy. Alright, continuing on. Oh, is that true? Hello, Jonas. Why is the box the generic Mario one? The box. Grab as many of these as worth its weight in jiggies right now. Oh, so that's literally the joke. I'm gonna TP down this layer after this. There we go. This is kind of a weird positioning. Okay, it's actually not as scary as it looked. Here's the second Jinjo. But yeah, breaking that question mark block. Maybe there's like a jiggy related to opening up all of those, which would then make some sense. Wow, we got red feathers. I'm a red feather. And that's all that. Oh, shoot. I definitely should have jumped on top of that guy before I broke that. This is not, not thinking ahead. Maybe we can just barely... I think actually we learned that you can backflip backwards a little higher than forwards. There we go. And once again, nothing. I'll assume that's related to something else. This is normally where you can warp to like another part of the level. I see there's some slippers kind of just conveniently sitting in the corner there. Some Mario shoes. Don't seem to be doing much of anything. All right. Ooh, it's the TNT box. We're really just combining all the elements from like all the different levels here. And somehow didn't get hurt by an explosion right in my face. It's the Banjo Kazooie way. Super Mario 64 level, Daffy Duck. Yes. The block had a music note, I think. Really? I keep hitting the blocks and I'm not seeing anything come out. You can, we'll break this one and we'll see for sure. Maybe I always... Oh, wow, I do get a note each time I break one. It's like really instantaneous, I guess. So I noticed this guy looks like he's sitting... I thought maybe that was like a block we could break. Where's the snowman guy who's throwing stuff at me? Can we zoom out a little bit? Yes, we can. All right, down the ramp, here we go. What is that over there? It's a big golden N64 logo. I haven't seen that in a while because, I mean, we would play them on the Xbox. You remove that guy. Okay, it says, oh, Kirko Mods, that's the guy who made it. Now, if you squint really hard, I'm pretty sure it says Mumbo was real in 2049. Now let's break this guy. Oh, it's an enemy. Hello. No, don't you freaking dare knock me off the edge. I was so sure we were just gonna have to replay the whole level right there. What happens? Well, there's a TNT guy hiding in the hole, which is pretty funny. But otherwise, aside from pain, looks like we got a Jinjo down there. 3 out of 5. 3E is real. That's it. You break the N64, a thing happens. Up, time to give it a good old kick. Alright, again, this is like the weirdest enemy. What is that supposed to be? Some weird glitched graphic thing. So, before I break this, let's once again consider if maybe I should do anything with this block. I don't see anything that we can do with it. A little Jinjo in there. What is that? Normally down here there's that switch that you hit for like, the blue coins. I was gonna break this just in case. Who knows, it's a hack. They could have hidden notes inside or something. So, even though I didn't really need the health, I figured we should probably check. And I wondered to what degree can we walk up these hills? Because I'm playing this with a Mario 64 mentality where like you slide down all this stuff, but it looks like the Talon Trot does help us out a little bit. See some shenanigans going on up there though, so let's head back up. Let's check this just for a second here. There could be something like hidden on top? Inside maybe? Okay, very good. And what's with the red kind of spot on it? No, is that supposed to be like Mario's hat or something? It does look kind of like it. It's the water mine. Yeah, it's like the water mine, but he's like hopping around on land with like weird graphics. Not sure what to make of that, but okay, we continue to climb. Yeah, the reality that we could fall at any time and have to replay the whole level is scary. You know, and we will curse this game and wish it was more like the Xbox one where it saves your note progress, should that happen. But until that day, I still love how the original N64 Banjo Kazooie works. Looks like another block though, which may or may not give us a note for our total. And I got a note. So maybe you're just supposed to like hit it from the bottom. And it adds the note to your total. If we're missing like one note, we'll come back and break that if we can. But I think we might have got the note that we're supposed to get from it. It's kind of scary. And they're nice enough to put like notes way out here. Like, it's a lot to use a gold feather just to get one note, I'll admit. Oh, it's the unused exhaust vent from Banjo Kazooie. This literally exists inside the Banjo Kazooie game. presumably to be used in Rusty Bucket Bay. Oh god. But it never actually got used, so I love when beta elements like that get incorporated into ROM hacks. Waluigi's real in 2096, oh boy! We're getting closer every day. Can't wait for Xbox hacks for Xbox Live Banjo in like 2052. You know, it used to seem so unbelievable that we would have like Donkey Kong Country hacks and Mario 64 and Banjo Kazooie, and you know, yet here we are. Where is that coming from? Oh, he must be on like an island up in the sky or something, so we'll try to avoid that. Okay. But like I said, I hate wasting like a little feather like just to get one single note. It seems like a bad trade-off. We got an extra life up there. We got a flying around carpet guy. This is definitely not how it looked in the original level. But I guess we just gotta do a jump here. I'm having a little bit of trouble with perspective in this game at the moment. But okay, there you go. Got a pipe over there, which is kind of scary. Looks like we got something going on in the middle. Looks like a switch from Gobi's Valley is like in there. We will jump down and grab that once we're done with what's up here. Is that all the notes? Oh, enough notes to break the first note door. I'm not sure that's true in this hack, Bottles. You are lying to us once again. This whole hack is just false advertising from beginning to end. I was really hoping he was going to say that was all the notes, but no, that wouldn't make any sense. We got a rare flag. Is that the 5th and final guy? Is this our first Jiggy? Yeah, it is too. You must search for 8 of us in each world. You had to cut the budget to 2 Jiggies less than the usual. But okay, that's 1 Jiggy. You know, all that to only have 1's kind of interesting. Shows they're gonna have a bit of work to do here. I see a flying pad down there, which is fascinating. So I should really be working on picking up more red feathers. I don't think I've been doing a good job of that. Because I'm so used to in Banjo Kazooie just being like overflowing with every item that I have to rearrange my thought process now that we're playing a hack. What is this? Oh, not a timed thing. That's funny because that's that secret little alcove where there's a 1-up. You have to punch like this random part of the wall, and there's like a 1-up hiding in there. So I think what you're supposed to do probably is hit the switch, jump down there, get the flying pad, and we're gonna make a mad dash up to the top. And hopefully not die in a hilarious way along the way. In fact, you can probably just hit this again to reset the timer. No, you can't. It's not like the actual Jiggy switches. Grunty's race! You cannot beat until you find some faster feet, or we use the flying... Oh, maybe because I was standing on it, the time started again. So we'll wait for that to count back down. Half-Life 3 2072, yes! And you consider playing through Mario Bros. Lost Levels on stream someday. Yeah, Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, definitely going to be coming up at some point. We're going to do a Mario 1, 2, 3 stream when I hit them on the shelf. And I have a plan for Lost Levels at some point after that. Oh, so yeah, it's just like the Gobi's Valley switch where it wastes like half of your time showing a freaking door opening. Oh, I really want to hit that block though. Okay, don't know where I'm going. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, we got this, we solved the puzzle. Amazingly. I hope the door doesn't like accidentally close on me though. We already know we have to find 8 of you. Oh no! Oh, thank goodness. I saw the door closing and I was so ready to just like have to like reset. Okay. Yeah, Daniel, don't worry. I got that all figured out. There will be Mario streams in the future, and I think they should be fun. So yeah, we kind of skipped a little bit of stuff by flying up here. What is wrong with those blocks? That is weird. But okay, so we're gonna grab this. I guess I should probably knock you out. We have to go back down and get that block where the star switch was. It's like just for fun. Like if I hit this from the bottom. Like see, it gave us the note just by backflipping into it, so maybe you don't actually have to break them. Like if I break it now, do I get anything? No. See, okay, so we already got the note. The pipe is very intriguing. I'm very curious what the pipe is going to be all about. Like there's never usually like any sort of entranceway there in Mario 64, so I don't know why. No, I didn't mean to do that. But it is a pretty jazzy tune we're listening to right now, the Banjo Kazooie version of this. Hey, okay, I'll take that for free. I mean, there was kind of a star here in the original, so I guess that's what that's alluding to. Get the 8 jiggies. Hey, get the 8 jiggies. Yeah, we're gonna play a Banjo Kazooie crossover with like Legend of Zelda after this. Assuming this isn't too long, because I didn't think this was gonna be like the longest demo. I guess we'll find out. Oh shoot, I need to conserve red feathers. I have not been thinking this through properly. Okay, well, we got 4. Pretty great. Hopefully this isn't like death. Again, this being like a demo, you just never know. This pipe's not finished. Enjoy falling right into the... Okay. I'm really scared that I can like fall off the edge if I press up or down, but this is cool. The screen... I was like, does the screen scroll? Okay. This was not expected. Can I like go through this wall at all? No, I can't. Like, this is so neat. Okay, so each of these do have notes in them. I should probably just ground pound them to make sure I don't like accidentally miss one. Oh, there you go. So that's cool. You really get like a good view of what it looks like with the note inside there. And this looks like maybe a good place to get some power-ups. I'm afraid if I fall in between those 2 blocks, I'm never going to get back out. Now, this is normally a multi-coin block. Okay. Mario 1-2, David Ray. Yeah, see, this is a Mario stream. I didn't lie to everyone. Look at that guy. He's like really tiny. Like, again, what can I do about the brick blocks? Do they break at all? Like, it's possible we can get it from another angle? Hope I wasn't supposed to, like, bounce on that guy. Normally you can't jump on enemies in Banjo Kazooie. Can I, like, hit this from the bottom? No. Thinking of all our Banjo Kazooie tricks and, like, how you could possibly get up there. Oh, you probably ground pound from, like, the top or something. Oh, okay, this might work. I think I got both of them in one go there. That's good. You know, if we get to that part, then we can break those. Okay, so I think it's just a matter of, yeah, we probably just need to find a way to get to the top. And then we can work it all out. Oh, okay. Half-Life 2 Episode 3 is real. Why is Bunny? Yeah, you said you were just playing, you know, Half-Life 2 Episode 2. And it's just crazy, you know, where they would leave that off at. But somehow they did. Man, we need a full hack of Mario 1 but Banjo. Yeah, this is neat, although it is a little weird. Like, obviously I need to backflip up there. Like, can I just do it from stationary? Maybe. Maybe with like a really properly placed backflip. Isn't it funny that you do backflip a little higher backwards? I've never noticed that. Now I can't do it at all. Okay. Okay. Get down as close to the edge as we can. Turn them around slowly. It's not like a 2D platformer where you just, you know, instantly looks to the right. You gotta do like a really gradual turn. Like, you tell me I'm doing this wrong. I don't think I am. And obviously I need to hit that question mark block. Like, this is a cool idea in theory. I think the execution may be missing a little bit. If we look at that block, you can almost kind of see something like shining in it. Maybe I'm just making that up. It's like a bit of a glow from the TV or something. Maybe it's not a note at all. Maybe we can just skip that one. But otherwise, like, unless there's like a flying pad around somewhere. I think we only have like 4 red feathers though. If we do like a... Ooh. Ooh, no! And then again, you like can't break any of the blocks, any of these brick blocks, it looks like. So it's not like we could, you know, make a stairs for ourselves. Man, these get caught. These just gets caught on everything. Yeah, like they don't break at all. Wow. I like how the screen's not even scrolling. Oh! So I was right about it not being a note. I kind of forgot about these guys. Collect 6 of us to increase your toilet paper energy. Collect honeycombs to increase your toilet paper stash. At least you can backtrack. That's true. Not accurate to the original Mario 1-2 at all. Now, before we break this, obviously we gotta kind of get on top and see what's going on. Just a note inside of that one. Normally you would find your secret 1-up mushroom up there. Looks like we do a thing like that. The scrolling is definitely odd. Why did I fall down this one? Normally, of course, this is the bonus room. But, okay, they didn't put that in, which is, like, fair enough. Now, is it worth spending a gold feather to get a red feather? In this hack, it almost kind of is. I don't like this. This is a horrible jump. Like, that's... And the fact that they would put this guy on this is really mean, because I can't do, like, a flutter jump. This is oddly mean. Can I just do like a normal backflip to get up there? Like, guys, I can't reach it. So which means we have to backflip. It's so scary. And like, the screen not scrolling is also very mean. Okay, here we go, here we go. So we gotta go up and then like backtrack all the way back to get those blocks. What kind of platform am I even standing on? It's like the weirdest platform ever. Alright. I guess there's the Talon Trot too, which I haven't really been using. I don't know if that would have helped us all down here, but okay. Assuming I'm remembering correctly. Hopefully there's no enemies up here. Finally get to here, but before we drop down there, we gotta go even more to the left. And we gotta use a gold feather on this guy. And that was a lot of work for like one Jiggy. What? It's a fake Jiggy? What? What? Like, are you kidding me? Is that like really not like a real thing? I jumped to the left there in case there was another secret. Okay, so that was a fake Jiggy enemy apparently. Really? Okay. Oh, and this means we're gonna have to do that awful backflip jump again. What have we got going on here? The wrong duo at the wrong time can make all the difference. Yes, why is funny. What's my top 5,000 favorite cheese? You can't go wrong with the classics. You know, cheddar, mozzarella. You got marble cheese, which is like the two of them combined. How can you beat that? Okay. Alright, well we gotta do this again, because it was so much fun the first time. Wow, this one room has consumed like half an hour worth of the stream. I don't trust that platform. That's such a weird platform. Like, what is that out of the original game, even? Like, it flips? I don't remember a Banjo Kazooie platform that does that. Okay, this time for sure. I guess we're still gonna have to backtrack one more time. Because we're gonna be dropping down this hole here. I don't think we can get back up through it. So we go down here. These blocks will allow us to get back up in case we screw up this upcoming jump. Which hopefully we won't anyway. There you go. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with this room, I think. Getting these 3 notes. Only about 20 more notes to go. If we died at this point, it would mean we would have to replay this entire room, and I don't think we would. But let's not worry about that, because it hasn't happened. Yeah, the scrolling is so weird. It's really mean that they would put that guy on top of that pipe. Oh, we just barely landed on it. Okay, please tell me that we can now get out of here fairly safely. I'm gonna wait for this. I'm gonna just take my time. Jump on this. Jump over here. Of course, normally one of these blocks has a power-up in it. Okay, we're gonna wait for that. I'm guessing we should probably go to where the warp zone normally is. There'll probably be something hidden up there. We've been streaming for barely half an hour. This room just feels like it's taken a very long time. Oh, and even put like a block down there. So I guess we'll scout the top of here, see what they've maybe hidden, if anything. Oh. But it's really mean because I have to go back just to get this one block that doesn't even normally exist in Mario 1. Oh, another one of those guys. Okay, so I'm guessing we should probably do the warp zone exit. instead of this one, which means waiting for the platform to go around one more time. Imagine that this hack also has the minus world extreme wreck, right? Like, I feel like maybe that's why they put that block there, to kind of be like a minus world thing. It doesn't look like we can phase through the wall at all. Okay, thank goodness. I don't trust these platforms though, they seem very wonky. And with that, finally, what is this all about? Before that though, I'm gonna try and go over it. I guess there's nothing over here. Here we go. Hey, we're inside the cage. There you go. Actually, there's another cage over there too. Wow, so much effort. And we've only gotten like half the jiggies so far. And if I go back out through that, and I think that was all that was in there, brings us back to here. And I'm going to assume that the normal exit from the 1-2 area probably just would have brought us back here as well. Oh, please don't destroy me now after all that. I don't even know where I'm being shot at from. Also, I'm really afraid that these platforms are gonna like clip me into a wall or something. Okay. What is this? He's just laying around, having a good time. What is on his head? Like a note of some sort? Okay, well, I see notes leading up the tower. Hopefully we can get all the notes soon. And if we die, it doesn't really matter. Well, okay, we just got a note out of this block. I'm going to assume that's all that's probably in there. Okay, climbing the tower. Oh, there's that air vent. Oh, it hurts you too. For some reason, I thought it was just going to kind of knock me off. Oh, we probably get a jiggy for killing the big snowman guy, which honestly sounds really, really, would help us out a lot right now. 10 more notes somewhere. Look out! Wait, what? Oh, we're being clungoed? Like, how would I even knock him off from there? Okay. Just get back down. I'm missing 9 notes somewhere. If we could hurry up and find those, that'd be great. What else could I do? Like, again, there's these green islands. Okay, they do have notes on them. But how do I get over there? How many red feathers do I have? 9. What is with this game not giving you any red feathers? I don't get it. I mean, there's 1. 10. 10 red feathers. Is that enough to do anything? But like, I don't understand why it's so cheap on the red feathers. I guess there was maybe a couple more down there I could have grabbed, but okay. Oh, there he is. Try not to waste any more, of course. Naturally, there'd be a jiggy under that guy. Okay. I'm being very careful right now. Okay, now all I have to do is jump to the scary arrow platform? I'm still missing 1 note somewhere though. Did I miss a question mark block? See, that's the problem with not breaking the question mark blocks, is I don't know if I actually got like the item out of them or not. Maybe inside of this? Please don't be an enemy. Okay, it's another jiggy. What is with that? Interesting. We got a few more of these guys. Yeah, I'm guessing I just missed a question mark block. I didn't miss any inside the underground tunnel, did I? Which question mark block? Oh, like the one that's over on the, I thought I got the note out of that one. You kept passing up a question mark block. You can almost be mistaken for Far Island. He was quoted. Right duo in the wrong place. I get the reference though, of course, why it's funny. I think I know what you're talking about. Like, you're talking about the one that was on the very top, right? We never broke this one. I'm pretty sure we got what was inside though. Can I do a backflip on top of it, just in case? Almost. I think we can do it. No, see, it's not that one. It's looking around for notes anywhere. Why couldn't they have had note nests like Banjo-Tooie and we wouldn't have this problem? Over around here somewhere? But yeah, I know that there was a question mark block up here that I didn't get. Maybe I was mistaking it for like the one, for a different one? I thought I got the note out of it even if it didn't look like it. But now that we don't have the snowman guy throwing stuff at us, we can actually just get this normally. I don't think I'm over a bottomless pit, at least, if I really screwed up right now. It could also be back in the 1-2 zone, which I don't really want to go into again, because that one scary jump. Did anyone notice if I missed anything in the 1-2 area? Like, yeah, this one is not really your friend for getting on top of. So what we've learned is that Banjo Kazooie can kind of work in Mario Land, but it's a little finicky. Like, see, no. Like, there's that. Why one note? Why one? I don't think there was anything. Maybe like way back at the beginning. It's possible like the very beginning of the level, I missed something. I was so excited I wasn't being overly observant, perhaps. So let's. If I go down here, yeah, this is where this is. Not around any of these pillars. Not in there. I could get another red feather in case we need it. Toilet paper, why not? This level is real sparse with items. Yeah, that's one thing about Banjo Kazooie is it usually had items just kind of laying all over the place. Like I'm lucky I got what I did done with the flying before we ran out of stuff, but okay. Like maybe I missed it way back here somewhere. Like I never defeated this guy. Maybe you can get something to defeat him? Toilet paper. Pretty sure we climbed this tree, right? Don't accidentally go down the pipe that takes you out of the level. That was great. Anything over here? What if they forgot to put in the note? What if it like fell off an edge and I could just like never get it? No, but I don't think the notes are like actual. Well, it depends. You know, if it's one that appeared when you break open a block, what if it despawned and like I just can't get it? Honestly, if we don't find it in a couple minutes, I might just give up on it. And that's the thing about fan works, right? Is you always have to worry in the back of your head, like oh did they forget to like program that in? Did they accidentally miscount and only put 99? And there's a demo, but I'm not seeing it anywhere, which makes me a little bit worried. It could be in the 1-2 zone. Did I miss something in there? It's on the snap trap on the bottom. Was it really, Christian? Does it just like blend in with that guy and I don't see it? Like where? Like this? Or was it this one you're talking about? This was a Jinjo, wasn't it? Am I just like really not seeing it? Flower field. That like run through this? Maybe it's mixed in with the flowers? I'm not seeing any notes. There's that big N. I think we looked all around that. It blends in so well. Oh, really? Like so... Am I missing it? Like, sorry, I'm not sure if the chat's joking or not. If, Oh, that's a 1-up. Wow, I didn't see that at all. So yeah, that just tells me it could be in the flowers somewhere. Might need to attack the snap trap. I guess, because the thing is, I'm reluctant to because we only have so many gold feathers, right? And I don't think you can actually, like, do anything to defeat these guys. Oh, that's my first time ever shooting an egg. Yeah, if you've actually seen the note, if people want to be a little more specific, so I can, like, you know, get right to it and not waste any resources in the process. Like, the fact that, you know, if they just gave us more red feathers, what this game should have done is it should have started you with, like, your stats maxed out. That way, you know, you could at least experiment a bit. Maybe around... Oh, we never did go to, you know, Congo guy at the very top. In fact, how many, puzzle pieces are we still missing? 1 Jiggy, huh? Yeah, come to think of it, I don't actually know where that is. I guess we'll go check out what's at the very top. Again, now that we don't have the, you know, the snowman guy throwing stuff at us and all that. Ooh, I forgot all about the air vent. But yeah, thanks for reminding me about the very top of the tower. I did forget about that. Look by the fence? Like the fence at the bottom, near the flowers? These platforms are so jank. Alright, alright. I don't get this guy. What's going on with him? But okay. Let's climb this properly then. Like, I don't know how you would defeat... Oh, I guess you can shoot eggs at him, right? But you can't shoot up to where he is. Like, normally he throws those oranges onto, like, a panel, right? I wonder if you hit him with the, while you're flying, if he would fall off. Yeah, you can't get up there and do anything to him. I guess we'll try flying. And where did we unlock a flying pad somewhere? We defeated something. Oh, underneath the snowman guy. And a flying pad appeared. So maybe that's the hint. That we're supposed to fly to him. I don't trust this jump at all. Like, if I jumped to that. That looks really far. But maybe it's an illusion? Okay. Yeah, it's not up here. Again, ooh, a whole 12 red feathers. Please, don't be, Okay, well, that didn't work. I'm trying to get down. I'm trying to get down. I'm flying right into him. I'm flying right into him. Stop. Stop flying directly into him. I'm convinced that there was no 100th note. He had like a freaking gravitational pull that just kept pulling Banjo right in. GG, says Christian. I mean, it's funny because your 99 counts as your best note score. No! Shut up, boss. I didn't see any note doors, so honestly, they might not even be required. If someone actually knows where that note was, like, see, one thing I'm thinking is maybe this box exploded and I missed one or something. That might have been what happened, and then it despawned. Someone can probably go back and check that out. But like otherwise, see, like that, like I obviously got that note last time. But I'm still missing a Jiggy in this level, right? That's a little suspicious. What didn't I do? And again, it's not like the game gives you, you know, a bunch of... I want to check between these gaps down here. You know, a bunch of red feathers or anything to go explore. Like, you feel very constrained. But with that, I think we've seen enough of this level. Let's move on to a different level. And if people really demand it, we can come back and check this one out again later. Because it doesn't matter now. Now we've lost all of our notes. Maybe it's the 100 note Jiggy. That's funny, Daniel. That's a funny thought. But we looked everywhere. Again, if anyone like goes back and watches the stream and sees something I missed, feel free to post a timestamp or whatever to where you see the note in the comment. But Diddy Kong Racing, heck yeah, I love Diddy Kong Racing. Oh, it's that one level from like the 4th world, I think. But here we go. This one also likely has the same stuff hidden. Cool. So already, I'm seeing more content than I thought was going to be in this demo. We might not get to the Zelda one tonight. Maybe that will be a next week thing, depending on how much longer we play this one. But I mean, we're not rushing it. Oh, look at this guy! with the creepy voice. The jolly music mixed with the creepy voice. I love it. Oh, Mumbo! No way! We're gonna have Mumbo in this game? Me, Mumbo's token, used for Mumbo magic. I never would have guessed. This isn't like the exit, is it? What the heck? Whiz-Pig? Why are there all these characters just, you know, T-posing on the ground? I don't get it. But wow, this really is like just the racetrack. So I guess we gotta go over and under. So we'll go under first. Will this level actually have 100 notes in it? Can I like ground pound on you and do anything? Are you just there for decoration? Laying around? Well, we'll try and get 100 notes again. And that'd be funny if it did make a note, what's it called, a Jiggy appear. Yeah, 100 note Jiggy. Like that makes so much sense, like a 100 coin star. I knew there was something up here. This is great, I love this. Can you shoot these guys with eggs? Yes, you can. What is he standing on, though? That is actually pretty well hidden. The grand return of Ekum Bokum, says Wise Bunny. Indeed. Anything else in this room? It's just so strange. But wow, so Banjo Kazooie ROM hacking has obviously just come so far. Like, to be able to make such, you know, cool things like this. Like, this just feels like playing Banjo Kazooie. It's not like, oh, it's low quality because it's a ROM hack or something. This is actually really good. So, since we missed one note, I'm wondering if it was back in the 1-2 zone. Maybe that pipe that we didn't go in? Maybe we should have gone back and checked that. Ah, but it's in the past now. No need to worry about that. If anyone, again, knows, played this demo, feel free to point out where I messed up. And if we do get all 8 Jiggies in this level, maybe I'll go back and re-examine. But no, I want to see different content too. Ah, my desire to 100% everything. Getting in the way, but okay. Can I walk up this normally? Yes. That makes it a little simpler. All for 1 note. Oh, Jinjo! I've never understood why the first time you defeat that guy, it has to show you this weird camera angle of it. Have I tried one of those N64 decompiled games, Diego? Well, I don't believe I have. There's Looney Tunes stars around him at least. Yeah, Daniel! Around Whiz-Pig's head there. A little strange. Trying to turn the camera. Turn it that way. Do you think you need to find every Mumbo token to get the transformation, or do you think they give you spares? And what transformation do you think it will be? Will it be something completely new? Will it be... I think the Bumblebee is like the most versatile transformation. So I can imagine that they'd probably give you that. But okay, here you go. We got trees to climb. For 1 note each. This is a big level. I'm definitely going to miss something. And we're going to spend like 40 minutes looking for it. You think it will be the washer from Tooie? Yeah, the washer does appear in this game as like a joke. Love that disappearing tree. Alright, we're 1/5 of the way there. I see there's like a red feather up there. Again, if the game could give us a few more items, that would be great. Man, I love this repetitive task. You're guessing the gator, says Fennec. Hey, it could be. I think I saw a pathway down here. Okay. I don't think this pathway's in the original game. What do we got? See a Mumbo token. And a cage with something in it. A Jiggy that you access from the back. And that looks like a smaller tunnel, right? Maybe that we can fit through with the transformation? Well, perfect view. Interesting. Okay, so something to consider for later. No grenade eggs to blow up that cage, unfortunately. I believe we climbed this one. No, we didn't. I almost didn't even check, and we would have been looking for like one note. Seems like a familiar dilemma. Bomberman 64 says Extreme Wreck. Sorry, what was the guess? What was it that you were guessing? This game is Diddy Kong Racing. But you no, there might be a Bomberman 64 level. Actually, no, we indeed did see, I think, a photo for it. I see there's going to be an egg thing over here. Again, gotta conserve resources. But what was with that death in the last level anyway? Like, I tried so hard to get away from that guy, and because of like the weird knockback after I had rammed into him, it just kept sending me right back into places where I was taking damage. But they never combine him with the flight pad in the original game, so it was kind of a interesting interaction to see. Now, why would I need speedy shoes? Is a good question. We've already been back here. Okay, so we've kind of done a loop around the level maybe, but there's still lots we haven't checked. So like, let's go up here. I'm not gonna grab the speedy shoes just for the sake of it. Uh-oh, is this the entrance pipe? Now I'm a little worried. Because they don't really distinguish like what pipe it was that you came through. Could have been like a different color or something, but okay. I think that was probably what that was. So let's not accidentally jump out of it and leave the level. Okay, oh, we got a box. Can I use this box to get on the roof? Not really. So we'll break it instead. No, it just doesn't break. It's kind of a decorative box, I guess. We got gold feathers here. What's in the middle? So we got a little something going on here. Oh, gotta check every corner in Banjo Kazooie. You never know what they're hiding where. I haven't seen any sign of Mumbo's skull yet, so again, I don't know if I'm collecting these for this level or maybe a future level. Maybe they don't have any use at all in the demo. Wouldn't that be funny? Oh, I see a hole. Okay, so actually that's true. We're gonna have to transform into something to crawl through there, but we haven't even seen Mumbo's skull yet. So yeah, crocodile or termite are looking pretty likely at this point. So yeah, a house here with like a weird looking door. This looks like a breakable door? Heck yeah! You can't fool me. Probably be trying all the other doors too. Is this Mumbo's? No, it's DK after he ransacked Nabbit's house. From what it looks like. We got the whole DK crew on the wall. We got Diddy Kong Racing going on. This is awesome. Like a mini banana pile in the corner. DK barrels for days. Again, Nabbit's closet just kind of chilling. DK Diddy's jetpack. Art from everyone's favorite Donkey Kong game. This is like a Smash Bros trophy of like Diddy's peanut gun. And in fact, that's exactly what it is, because it even has the freaking Smash Brothers logo at the bottom. Very nice. The guitar, Diddy's guitar. So wait, is this Diddy's room or Dixie's room? We got the Twitch. You are winner. Diddy Kong Racing. What's on the TV? What's he playing? Look at all these game packs on the table. I see a golden one. What is that? Like, it looks like... I mean, it's obviously Banjo Kazooie, but that must be like a scene from another ROM hack or something. Oh no, it's not gold. It's DK64, and it's Banjo-Tooie, Diddy Kong Racing, the the green turquoise bluish controller, some sort of banjo thing in there. I hear a Jinjo. What is that? Banana pile, gold feather. Where's the Jinjo though? Like, I hear him. Oh, there's like a little thing up there. Okay. DK's house. You need the power ROM of the game that works really well. Oh, chip of Harkening. It's a PC port of Ocarina of Time. Oh, interesting. Can we get up from here? Like, there's definitely something going on up above. Maybe there's like another entrance? What's that? Yeah, there's like a whole second floor going on here. But how? Like, there's no way I can reach that. Flight pad inside the closet? Inside the dresser? Inside the nightstand? Under the bed? Break the N64? This is a tricky one. Maybe we should come back after we've explored more of the levels. There could be another entrance, you never know. Oh, there's the Deku Tree. The little dartboard on the wall. I love Diddy's car, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything that would help me get up there. So I guess we'll come back. Okie dokie. Oh, if the transformation is the B, then maybe that's how we get up there. Imagine if breaking the in-game N64 crashed the hack. That would have been awesome. So yeah, actually that makes it really likely then that the transformation is the B, because then we could fly up and get that Jinjo. Otherwise, I have no clue how I'm going to get up there. But otherwise, proceeding on. Like, is there stuff up on the roofs? Yeah, that just confirms that it's probably the B transformation then. But where's Mumbo? We still haven't seen Mumbo's Mumbo skull. Okay. Where haven't we been? Anything hiding behind you? Not really. Any other doors we can break? Yes, okay, so I should be breaking way more doors. Oh, look at this! And it's that awesome music from the last world of Diddy Kong Racing. We got another N64. Everyone's playing N64. Everyone knows where it's at. Everyone's playing Banjo Kazooie ROM hacks. It's all the rage these days. What are all these? Are all these like stacked up copies of... Oh, look at that! It's like SimCity. Looks like Legend of Zelda. A Link to the Past. Cool. Perfect Dark. Mario Kart 64. This giant note statue. This is so neat. Hey, I remember that island. Good old Isle of Hags. Another Twitch winner. What is this? This is JMGO apparently. Is that like a layout of the room we're in right now? A mole's... Elder's Reel in 2049. Here's a jump pad. That would have been useful in the last place. It's Banjo-Tooie. It's going to stomp all over your Banjo-Tooie collection here. Diddy Kong Racing. What game is this we're trampling all over? Ooh, no one plays that one. Oh yes, there you go. Space Alley. There you go. That's where this music's from. Another thing you got to go through to get what it looks like empty honeycomb in there. Is that actual lava? Like, you don't think that'd be like insta-death if I touch that, do you? It's a scary thought. Also, these weird... Oh! That's like, there's another one of these blocks. It has to be breakable. Ground pounding? No. Egg? Absolutely. So we have to go back and find another box from... Yeah, these are all scenes from different things. Who drives the number 6 car? Oh, probably Banjo. That's right, Banjo drives the number 6 car in Diddy Kong Racing. So this is Banjo's room. Oh, it makes sense now. That was a really scary effect that just kind of covered the screen there. If the transformation is the B, then it makes sense that the outside music is somewhat jazzy. Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what's going to happen. And what's up here? Oh, another door? Where? Oh, am I up on like the roofs now? Okay. Okay, cool. This is so much fun. Like, I was not expecting all of this from this hack. Like, so far, from what we've played, it's looking like Banjo Kazooie ROM hacks are where it's at, even more than like Mario 64 ROM hacks. But it makes sense because Banjo just has so many more features, so much more stuff going on than Mario 64, which is obviously still an amazing game. But you know, naturally, I think the Banjo Kazooie ROM hacks are gonna blow away Mario 64 ROM hacks most days of the week. Okay, I think that's where we are here. What's the sign say? Special thanks! All the dudes who worked on it. So yeah, where was that box I couldn't break that I actually could? Oh yeah, you can go down the well normally. When you're racing, there's like a path down there. Maybe a switch that opens that. That's what the speedy shoes are for. Where were those shoes again? Got a little bit lost because it's so big up here. Do any of these doors open? These ones look a little more painted on. No, they don't. You see a Jiggy, says Daniel. Okay. And here's more shoes. Well, they help you get around at the very least. We got this again. Anything in the middle? No. I'm just trying to find that box that I didn't break that one time. Here it is. Oh, okay. Wait. Perfect. Think you can go inside the chimney? No, we cannot. Yeah, let's take a second to look around. Some more notes. We can grab like that. Anything on this roof? Yes, some more notes. Very good. But a Jiggy, huh? Like, there's a castle thing over there. You'll have to be able to go on top of that somehow. There's a whole... So maybe you meant like the Jiggy's down there. Yeah, there has to be a switch that opens that. Who's that? Okie dokie. I love just the random posters posted around. Jiggy in the well. Yes, Daniel, yes. Because Mario 64 ROM hacks do have more possibilities so far because Mario 64 has been dissected from every angle. That is true. Yeah, we saw some cool stuff actually last week when we were playing Mario 64. People added in like the propeller cap from New Super Mario Bros. Wii. So it's certainly clear that, you know, it's advancing quite nicely. But Banjo's so awesome that, you know, this is just so cool. Even without, you know, too much flashy additions going on, aside from like graphically, it's pretty much just base Banjo otherwise. I think. Feel free to remind me if I'm wrong about that. But let's see. Got all this going on. I don't think we've seen a flight pad yet. That would be big. And this Mumbo, like, where is Mumbo at? He probably lives in one of these houses. I'm probably just missing a door somewhere that we can break open. Oh, like this one for sure. Wow, ask and you shall receive. And he needs 8, and we have 8. Perfect. I also like the Cranky Kong music from DK64. Can help Banjo and Filthy Feathered One. This is a familiar... He's not even living in a hut this time. I mean, I guess it kind of is still... But wow, so maybe we found all 8. But before we do that, we gotta check what's hidden up above. So last chance to place your guesses on what you think the transformation in this stage will be. My guess is the B, because it's the only thing... Oh, so there are more Mumbo tokens than you actually need. But it's the only thing that makes sense with that secret in DK's room. Not pumpkin! Now that doesn't help at all. I was not expecting the pumpkin transformation. But I mean, it makes sense being able to go through all those tiny holes, I guess. Your guess is Barry B. Benson, says Extreme Wreck. But wow. Well, no ease of transportation for us. We gotta bounce all over the place here. Good luck remembering where all the secrets I need to go find now are. Like, I know there was that one Jiggy in that cage. I think this is Banjo's room over here. Had a hole in it that we had to explore. And it looks like a honeycomb in it. Very good. And I think that's all. Can he, like, go inside the car and do anything? Alright, so there was that. And there was also that other one in kind of the center here. But otherwise, I'm not sure what else we can do with the pumpkin, unless there's just things we haven't seen yet. And yeah, this level is giving us red feathers. But I haven't seen a pad yet to use them. Almost like we should have played this level first. If it, you know, makes it easier to accumulate some items. And then we could have taken those into Whomp's fortress. You did not see Pumpkin coming, Fennec, right? Yeah, it didn't even cross my mind. Out of all the possibilities. And just as predicted, it brings us to this one. But wow, all of that, you know, we're just at 2 Jiggies. The levels are quite large. I wonder how difficult it is to kind of like rip a level from one game and reinsert it into another. If it's as easy as kind of like, you know, lifting and then inserting, or if there has to be a lot of you know, extra work that goes along with it. So for now, I don't see what else to do with the pumpkin. I guess we'll send them back. And if we need them later. And it still doesn't solve the mystery of how to get that Jinjo in DK's room. Yeah, I think we've only seen 2, Daniel. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. It's possibly pumpkin because random equals funny. Fair enough. I mean, Pumpkin's not much different from the Walrus, really, when you think about it. Maybe there's like the most minor difference, but otherwise. Like, they both jump. They're both small enough to fit into the holes. Like, functionally, they're very similar. I wonder if I could have, like, gone in his mouth or something. That's the Pumpkin. Like, is there anything else going on here? Health back there. We looked around this room already, I think. I think we've cleaned up mostly in this kind of forest section. Just came back for a double check. We already found a Jinjo in here. 1 red feather that we didn't pick up. Very nice kind of, you know, leaf overhead there. And yeah, that seems to be about it for that. So we're still missing a lot of stuff somewhere. 6 Jiggies still. We're filling in those flower pots. There's got to be at least a flower pot or 2 left. Oh, ooh, don't change my camera angle when I'm walking on the edge. Where's the castle? Is this like the castle that I keep seeing? No. Where is that? There's got to be like some structure still that we can climb that we haven't climbed up. Let's try this. Yeah, up there. Okay, we've never been up there. Aha, up here. There we go. Yeah, lots of stuff hidden on the roofs. Almost Banjo Kazooie nuts and bolts style. The red feathers of doom. Exactly. Yeah, let's climb this thing. This has got to be a Jiggy. Oh, Jinjo. Oh, we're missing 1, and we know where he is, but we don't know how to get him. Anyone has any ideas for that? I'm certainly open to suggestions. This looks like maybe just for some items. Well, we actually have maxed. Oh, I wonder if I can go in this window. That's very suspicious, and it looks like the windows that you can break in Click Clock Wood. So I'm guessing yes. There we go. What do you think, Jiggy or... Oh, no way! No way! Well, I mean, Jiggy from technicality. I was going to say Jiggy or Honeycomb Piece, but that works too. And look at this, everyone! Look what that guy was playing! Good old Donkey Kong Country 7. My favorite. And again, I don't even need gold feathers. I did not predict that there would be a window to jump through. But there you go. Just keep exploring and eventually it all makes sense. Except in that last level, apparently, where they just, I don't know what went wrong in that one. They probably missed it, in the 1-2 section somewhere. That was a very uncomfortable section. I don't know if it looked as bad for all of you watching, but it didn't really feel good to play, unfortunately. It was definitely a cool concept, not the best execution sort of deal. But okay, I gotta get those notes. Clockwork Eggs, Christian. Yeah, that's true. If those existed, it would have been good. I don't know to what degree Banjo-Tooie hacking is a thing. Oh, come on, do the thing, do the thing. Yeah. Because that would be really cool too. Banjo-Tooie hacks could be awesome. So at least we're getting all those notes that we saw up on the roofs. I think that's it for the left, so let's go right now. Or not. And this is probably the last one of these guys. DKC7 is my favorite bootleg Game Boy Color game from Mockonsoft. Up next with classics like Sonic 3D Blast 5. Yeah, there was some really weird bootleg stuff back in the day, for sure. Wow. No, not yet. Still gotta be at least one more. Oh no! Tip Top, what are you gonna want? How long? Only I know one of the secrets of Greenwood Village. Take a look. Are you gonna open up the well? Or am I supposed? Oh, there's an X! There's an X over there. Gotta ground pound the X? What are we supposed to do? Shell boy? That was cool. That was actually pretty neat, so I have to go ground pound them where that X is probably. Still a roof or two we can get up on over there. Alright, let's go get that X. Question is, where was that now? Oh, look it! The house with Mumbo in it even had the feathers sticking out the top. I did not notice that. Oh no! No! Oh no, one more hit from him and we're probably dead. They take off 2 health for some reason, which is really odd. And no toilet paper for that? Why? Oh, apparently it was in the air. But okay. That was a mean clanker guy we just got hit by. And this is kind of scary, like, we're over like a hole, right? Is there any reason at all to climb this flagpole? Oh, for one note! For one note, I'm supposed to risk my life? Like, that's mean. That's really mean. Like, this one, okay, like, I can just do this, but not with the other one, right? Okay, actually, I probably can just do Talon Trot at this one. I'm overcomplicating it, but it's still scary. Now this looks like... No, how do we even do this? Climb up this one to here. And I'll Talon Trot to here. And I'll jump to here. It's all part of the process. Here we go. I've never played it, actually, Extreme Wreck 2000, so can't give too much of my thoughts on it. I have played the NES Sonic bootleg, though. That's always a funky one. Alright, we got a box here. I'm gonna guess Mumbo Token. No! Little, really tiny jump pad. That's cool. And we're still looking for where that X was. Anything? Oh, look at this. Second one of those. Alright, we're making progress here. We are making progress. We're still looking for another flower pot somewhere. Where was the thing? So this song sounds a lot closer to the original version in Diddy Kong Racing, and I'm guessing that's because they're both Rareware games. It's like they have a similar sound font. But okay. No, this isn't where that X was. Where was the X? Like it's I know it's where that flower pot was at like that dead end. Such a crazy level. there. Still need to figure out how to open up the well. Maybe when we hit the X. Like, I'm not gonna worry about the well too much until it's kind of like the last thing we haven't done. There's like a bajillion levels of progress going on here. We're working on so many things at once. It's true. And I'm so lost. Everything kind of looks the same. Like, that was the Jinjo's house, right? Or the one with the Jinjo in it. There's that. That's not what we're looking for. It was on the right of it, back right. Oh, like here. Like, isn't this where the X was? Maybe I'm thinking the wrong spot then. Because that's what I was looking for. Maybe all along it was where we just actually were. Time to run all the way around again. We might also have to go back to Tip Top and have a look. So funny enough that Tip Top would be in this level, considering this is the Diddy Kong Racing level, which he was in. Like, maybe it was here all along? Wow. Well, I just broke a box. It didn't seem to do all that much, though. You would think there's like supposed to be something inside. Oh, that box. Hey, inside the well. There you go. We got very lucky. So it was like a box hidden under the floor, which led us to a secret underwater part. Neat. And where does that leave us progress-wise? 3 more jiggies, 10 more notes. Where are we missing 3 more jiggies? Like, there's one that we're gonna get from the flower pots. Where am I missing that still, too? And then 2 more jiggies beyond that. Do you think you can own any of these doors? You can see how they're just kind of, you know, texture standing in front of the wall. So, fair enough. What else could we do? I feel like we've been on just about every roof now. Every rooftop. Can I attack the sign? Can we go, like, inside the sign? No. Do I need health still? No, we don't. So normally in Banjo Kazooie, you have an opportunity right off of the bat to get 6 empty honeycombs and instantly take your health up to 6, where this game did not give us that luxury. It's really weird playing Banjo Kazooie with only 5 health, considering it's almost something that you like never do in the original game. And you know, we're almost at a 6th health container now, but again, just strange to not have that from the get-go. And it's funny, you know, these levels. I feel like I'm searching everywhere, and yet there's just places I'm apparently not finding things. Maybe we need to go through that forest area again? I'm checking doors a little closer now. The shoes again, which I think just exist to kind of help us get around faster. And I'm looking on roofs too. I think I went on most of them. Maybe it's for the hardcore gamers. You haven't been on all the rooftops, no, Christian? Am I still missing some? What's a good place to look out from? Maybe up here. Thankfully, enemies in the original Banjo Kazooie don't respawn. Unlike Banjo-Tooie, where they respawn in like 15 seconds. In this game, when something's dead, it stays dead. Right, what roof haven't I been on? Oh, I've never been on top of that structure there. But the question is, how would I even get up there? I think that might be the only thing I haven't been on, like that thing and then that one over there. But if you can't fly, unless there's a jump pad somewhere. Oh, really? Banjo-Kazooie Extreme respawns in 12 milliseconds. That sounds painful. Oh, can I climb this? Can I climb this? That would be so genius. That's awesome! That is freaking awesome. Okay, well, that explains where we've probably missed like half the stuff then. Really? All of that for a gold feather that I don't need? Well, that's one kind of flagpole. I see a Mumbo token on top of that one. So, nothing really that we need up here. So hopefully everything's on the other side. I was expecting maybe like at least a flower pot or something. And that means we found 10 Mumbo tokens in this stage, which is probably all of them. If I had to guess. So let's hope we can do a similar thing over on this structure here, this gate. Not seeing anything. Maybe from the tree. Oh, I see, I see. Because I did see that red feather earlier up there, but I didn't think at the time that, you know, I thought maybe there'd still be a possibility of flying or something in this level. That was early days. So up here, we gotta find some items soon. I doubt there's gonna be like 10 notes up here, so I still don't know where I'm missing all of those. Okay, the last one is finally going to have an item that we need. So that's 6 jiggies. You would assume that maybe there's like a room or something I haven't found that would have like 10 notes and another jiggy. And then maybe there is a 100-note jiggy. That would actually be really funny. You know, definitely calling back to like Mario 64 in that sense. But where haven't we been? I feel like I've been just about everywhere. Again, there could be like one door somewhere that we never opened. Did I ever go on top of that? Oh, there he is! There it is! I was like, there's a little bit of a, you know, extra structure to the right of that that I don't know if I ever saw before, and I was correct. So time to go up there. Oh, that's right! So one of the jiggies is going to be the flower pot. That has to be the last one. Like, we're finding things ever so slowly. This hasn't been the most efficient run through this level. But, you know, credit to where credit's due. It has done a good job of hiding stuff and making it fun to explore. Yeah, this has to be the last one. Oh, don't waste eggs. Yeah! Okay. So once again up to 7 jiggies, and we got 90 notes. Where can they hide 10 more notes? Is an interesting question. This level and the last level had one of these statues. What if there's like some secret to do with these statues where you ground pounded or something? No, I didn't mean to do that. Kind of glitchy. Okay. So we're looking for 10 notes somewhere. Look for a door that we can still go in that we haven't gone in. These are all fake. This was Banjo's house, right? Did I ever look up in this room? Oh! Oh, there's a one up there. I'm still afraid of the lava on the floor there, if it's like instant death if you touch it. Well, I'm trying to think of where there's lava in Banjo 1, other than like Grunty's Furnace Fun, right? Remember that one time Banjo was in your house because he didn't want to pay taxes after he ended up having to move to New Mexico for reasons cryptic, Super Pitfall, for reasons more cryptic than Super Pitfall in the NES. I don't remember that, but I'm not gonna deny the possibility of it happening. Oh, it even shows like DK on the front door there. Interesting. So did like DK's house also have like a hint from the outside that you could go in it? But yeah, once again, the notes are what's thrown us for a loop. Probably like one more batch of notes somewhere. All of these doors look fake. Maybe another trip through the forest, just in case we missed something in there? What about all these buildings? I'm pretty sure I went on top of all these ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did these. We've been up there. There's a chimney. I think we've been on every roof now. Oh, yeah, okay, we did that. Yeah, this is Banjo's house. You don't think that's real lava, David Ray? Maybe touching the lava teleports you to like a secret room where the rest of the notes are. Or maybe that's really wishful thinking. Maybe defeating this guy gives us one? No. Look for a secret path that like is hard to see somewhere. Off to the side. Nothing like that so far. Oh! No, we went up here already for this. And I think we looked around this room. Again, the Whiz Pig. I should go get the pumpkin back. I want to see if you can go inside his mouth as the pumpkin. Similar to with the pumpkin in... What's it called? Not Grunty Industries. Mad Monster Mansion, when you like go down the drain, maybe you like go inside Whiz Pig, which is a really scary thought. How do they get shoes? Hello, Fierce Deity Mask! Hope you're having a good night. Now, I feel like, why else would they put Whiz Pig there? He's got to be for something. No? I was really expecting that to work. Maybe I just like haven't ground pounded them enough? I wonder if there's like a chimney you can go down as the pumpkin. Just take a quick look all around here first, quickly. Okie dokie. Extreme wreck. I mean, like Lord Jabu Jabu, there's that fish in Banjo-Tooie. Doesn't seem that out there in video games to have to travel inside other organisms. And it's not my favorite level theme either, I will admit. But okay. Anything else we could do with this guy? Oh! Look at that! Look at that! That's a window we can break. But that's interesting because that's DK's house, right? And we've already been through DK's house, so like what else is there to possibly ransack in there by going in another window? The Magic School Bus, Christian. So the Magic School Bus, the episode where they go inside Arnold is very funny because there's one scene in that episode where when they're inside Arnold, they're on the bus and it shows Arnold on the bus while they're inside Arnold. So it's Arnoldception. They should all have just exploded immediately. But enough of that. Where was that window? Futurama, yeah. Every show seems to have an episode where it happens for one reason or another. This has got to be a thing. Like you can't tell me this is not a window I can break. But why is it so like low or high? Arnold was a time traveler. Fair enough. Really? You can't wreck my hopes and dreams like that. That looks exactly like all the other windows that you can break. If you went in that hole. So it's funny, I know everyone loves Bowser's Inside Story. I always like Partners in Time more. And of course that's the one that didn't get a 3DS remake, which like it didn't really need. Like even the Bowser's Inside Story, you know, last ditch effort from Alpha Dream, it's like it's already a DS game. You know, not Partners in Time, Superstar Saga, like it wasn't a DS game, so giving it a 3DS remake, okay, kinda understandable. But like Bowser's Inside Story was already on the DS, so I didn't play it. But you're welcome to tell me if you think the 3DS version added a lot to the experience. So I guess we're just okay. We can't go in that window. It's just for decoration. Which means I'm once again lost at where we're supposed to find 10 more notes. You used to see Christian. That's like the one Magic School Bus episode that I do own on VHS, and it was probably like a decade ago now. But my sister and I, just for a laugh, were watching it, and that's when we noticed that. So, you know, I didn't notice it when I was a silly kid. But it took me being like 20 years old watching Magic School Bus for some reason to find out the animation errors I should have written in and complained. But I'm happy to hear, Fennec, that things are going well. We're having a lot of fun with this hack, but we always kind of get down to the end here. And just, oh, maybe eggs in the mouth. That's what we need. It kind of lagged for a second. I thought something was about to happen. Like, you can't tell me this is just for decoration. Like, what about these stars? You do anything with the stars? Can you go inside his brain? Okay, well, I'm guessing this doesn't do anything then. The cabinet, says Daniel. I think we kind of tried to bust everything in DK's house already. Extreme Wreck. The inside of Arnold episode confirms that Arnold is a okay. Magic School Bus is a weird show. And, you know, from time to time you'd watch that. You'd watch Bill Nye or whatever. It was always preferable to doing homework at least. What's the weirdest thing you watched at school? Like, that they would put on as like a tape. We watched that Atlantis movie once. For whatever reason. I don't know why. We watched Hercules one time at school. It's like really weird stuff that doesn't really have any reason to be watched at school. I guess there was a lack of teaching material that day, so they just threw on a video and hope we wouldn't notice. Oh, that thing about internet safety? There's that, where was that one there where they were like surfing on the web, like the guy was like literally on a surfboard, like a giant cookie like flew over him. And he's like, what's that? And the guy gets to go like, that's an internet cookie. It's tracking everything you do. Don't bother worrying about it, because by the year 2020, everything's going to track you anyway. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh man, where is these 10 notes? We want to move on to another level, and again, if it was a Jiggy, that'd be one thing, but the notes, it's like if I don't get them all, then I'm gonna have to get them all later. But it is just a demo, right? Like, maybe they're not included, maybe they forgot. But that's such weasel thinking too, is it's like, you know, I probably am missing it somewhere. Something like that, Daniel, exactly. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, cool. Yeah, videos at school were always fun times. Like, what about this structure here? Did I ever get on top of this one? There's nothing really up there. We did all this. Alright, votes on moving on to the next level or continuing to look for notes and the final Jiggy, which you may unlock from notes. Bottles took them. Yeah, there's been no bottles in this hack. So yeah, let me know what you think. And I'm willing to move on because as much as I would, you know, love to 100% things, that's the problem with a demo, is like you don't actually know if everything's here. My last ditch effort for there possibly being an item is I'm going to go around the perimeter of the level, and like there could be like a secret platform over the edge or something that you can't see normally. Like, that's a really jerk move, but it's a possibility, right? And this sign said like DK64.com. Moving on. Everyone wants me to move on. The 10 Jiggies are at another castle. Okay, I agree with the moving on after, again, I do like my one last scoping of the area here. Okay, so yeah, we just did that. We hope you're all having a great night. Thank you all for watching this hack. Again, we might not make it to the Zelda one, so the title's a complete lie. Maybe we'll do that next week. And again, it just seems like more Banjo ROM hacks work on real hardware than Mario ones. So just as a result, we're kind of doing a Mario Monday, rather a Banjo Monday thing right now, but they're both platformers. So it's like close enough, right? It's been fun. Well, I'm happy to hear that. Like, unless there was like one more hole somewhere. Like maybe there was a chimney you could go down as the pumpkin. But I'm trying to think of any of the roofs we even could have got on with the pumpkin. Because usually you have to like backflip onto them or do some sort of crazy stuff. It is just suspicious though, because, you know, 10 notes missing. It's like a good number to be hidden somewhere. But it doesn't look like... How did I stop? I missed anything along here. Ooh, what was that? Oh, there's like a jump pad there that we found. Okay. Moving on then to the next level. Just looking at all the doors. Yeah, those are all ones that like you can't break. Here we go. Actually, before we do that, we're gonna answer the most important question of the night. Was that real lava? Did I die? Okay, it seems like it was just a teleport, because we still have 90 notes, but that was not what I was expecting to happen. And then, you know, when I started falling through, I was like, oh my gosh, was there actually like a secret area down there? What about you? You don't have like notes, right? No. We're gonna do that one more time, because it was so weird. What about that random small hole? We did that one extreme wreck, I think. If that's the one you're referring to. We did this one for sure. And I don't think there was like anything more in there than that. Like, yeah, we know about that. That's hilarious though for the lava here. Oh! Well, I don't think we're supposed to see that. You just fall out of bounds and it respawns you at the beginning of the level. Okay, moving on. That lava being fake like that is so... Well, at least it's not death. Because it'd be really mean if, you know, it is a little tough to notice. So, like, how many more... Like... Wow, oh, it's a one-way. I was just gonna test to see if, like, we could actually go in here. Whoa! Mission info, play, exit? Like, I'm pressing right stick. Oh, there you go. Oh, because he's probably walking, like, behind the graphic. There it is, everyone! Banjo Kazooie, Mission 1, Dam and Facility! Look at all those freaking objectives! Resync communications dish. I'm guessing those are, like, each of the Jiggies. Intercept Jiggy, rescue all Jinjos, bribe discouraged guards, prevent turret completion, bungee jump from platform, contact double agent, find old rare game, and minimize scientist casualties. This is the best thing. Oh, too far. Background, Gruntilda is transporting Jiggies to her secret chemical warfare facility at the Belomore Dam in the USSR. Her motives are a mystery, but you must stop her at all costs. Agent 007, James Bond, was sent there a few days ago, but MI6 lost sight of him after he jumped off the platform on the dam. Find Bond's whereabouts, recover all Jiggies, and foil Gruntilda's plans. We're counting on you, Agents Banjo and Kazooie. That's so absurd. Jam Jar's briefing. Sync up Grunty's old comms dish. Find your plans. That's all I wish. Damn. Entrance is real secure. Just deactivate the door. Like, this is so ridiculous. This is just so ridiculous. Mumble branch. They're carrying special detector in backpack, so should be able to contact Momo from a special facility, computer and facility. However, Momo still need power from tokens. 8 is plenty. And even Honeybee is here. How the levers leap Banjo. Be careful though. They think of you falling for anyone else. That's like Natalia's text. Oh boy. Find an old rare game. Oh, which one's it gonna be? Extreme Wreck, right? So the suspense. Oh wow, press and start does that. We gotta press A to start the level. Look at that! It's the damn music and everything. It's like a sign we can read. Special thanks. Space Omega 5000 for the main combination ASM. File for the scientist's death idea. Oh, that sounds interesting. Wow, a lot of work went into this level, and no doubt because it looks like it's probably going to be pretty involved. The damn music, right? I see how you spell it there too. Don't make me do this again. Make me relive my freaking 20 years ago Then my friend invited me over for dinner, and because what else to talk about at the dinner table but freaking Goldeneye N64 and the dam level. What is this? Press B on it? No. Eggs? No. Just stand here for a second? Look at this though. Oh my gosh, I love Goldeneye. So this is awesome. This is so awesome. And you can never normally jump in Goldeneye, so look at that. Breaking all the rules of Goldeneye. You can look at all these different places that you normally never really get to see. Plus, I never even really spend any time here because I'm so busy just, running across this bridge and never looking back. This is so cool. Right, the music. The damn level in the damn rock on the damn N64. Oh boy. Hello, HBSS384M. We're having a great time playing this Banjo Kazooie ROM hack. I hope you're having a good one too. Thanks for stopping by. What are all those supposed to be? Like, just... I don't know what that is. Oh, there's no glass up here. Normally you can, like, break this glass. Can you break this door? No. Oh, apparently just jumping into it and doing the Beak Buster thing here did the trick. The big satellite dish. Is there like a flying pad somewhere I can break all this stuff? What is all that? There's no special goggles in this game where you can zoom in on stuff. Okay, fair enough. We still got lots to go, though. So let's not spend all day in this first area. Oh, what's this guy up to? Probably should have used eggs for that. Oh, well. We got some kind of power generator, it looks like. Oh! Oh, there you go. Is it going to be timed? It is, too. And shoot, it's another case, though, where, like, they haven't really given us many red feathers to use. I'm not going to make it. Ah! One more try. But like, yeah, if we run out of red feathers, I don't know what we would do. It's really cool concept though. Again, maybe for the demo, like, I'll give you more items. Also, this paper on the floor again. Saw one of those in the first level. Don't know if it does anything. Already looks better than Dam Busters from Action 52. There's a reference, yes. Okay, we got it this time. Alright, 37. So, like, do I have to ram into these things? Okay. I don't really see any indication that we did it, though, so I guess we'll just have to remember. Hey, right out of the satellite dish. That's cool. I don't remember doing this in Goldeneye, but honestly, I dig it. Oh, this is not going to end well. Alright, and through the tunnel where normally you have to, like, snipe the guys. Oh! I was not expecting a screen transition here. And to the other side. What does it look like behind us, though? Oh, interesting. What on earth is this music, Raynok? This is the damn music from the damn level of the damn best N64 first-person shooter there ever was. Oh, so all the Jinjos are going to be, like, in these towers, too. And it makes it sound like we go into the facility after. Like, that's going to be so weird. Rude, says Raynok. But really, it's the damn level. I can't help it. I'm just telling the truth. The Jinjos were prisoners for various war crimes. Those extreme rare. I mean, it's an interesting use of those towers, which otherwise don't have too much function in the original game. Always loved how like one of the crates was red. It always bothered me. Like that one would blow up or something. And we never checked in the bottom here. I don't think. Are these crates that we can break in some way? Yes, we can. Oh, look at that! I mean, I thought we were looking for an N64 game, not the whole console bundle. I'm a present. Give me to someone sad. Aww. Interesting reskin of the Freeze Peak present, but I love it. Yeah, what else was I doing up here? Like, we did that. Christian, you just got an N64. Congrats. In fact, that Mario bundle, I don't even remember that bundle. Was that in North America, or was that like a PAL exclusive? Because there was all sorts of other funky N64 bundles that would, you know, like I have the Pokemon Stadium battle set I've made a video about. There was, of course, the one that came with the Atomic Purple controller. I can't think it up here. There was the Star Wars one that came with Episode 1 Racer. I don't remember a Mario 64 bundle, though. Which you'd figure that would be like the default bundle. Like everyone would have got that one, but it doesn't ring a bell. You got Smash 64. Smash Bros. Was your 64. Nice. Was that like a bundle, or like you just you know, bought it with it? Is there nothing in here after all that? Oh, there's notes hiding in the corners. Alright, 1/4 of the notes. Can we finally actually get all of the notes in the level? That'd be great. Yeah, you have fun over there. Actually, I guess I could have done a thing like this. Maybe? Maybe there's a better way. Oh! Simple enough. Although, what if I break this box? Maybe it's not a breakable one. I love this crossover, though. Rareware just could not be beat back in the day. All of their games, regardless of genre, just seem to always hit the mark. And you got Goldeneye and like Banjo Kazooie together. I'm surprised the universe isn't just imploding right now from how amazing this is. But okay, so normally you open up these doors. Am I missing anything down there? Oh, there's that Mumbo token. So yeah, he needs 8s. Don't forget that we had like an extra 2 from the last. I'm shocked that I lined that up so perfectly. It's okay. Can I get back up there from here, or do I have to come back up? Oh, let's just do it from this side again. They also got me a game called Charlie Blast Territory for the N64. Have you played that? No, I have not played that. No, N64 is a console I definitely need to dive into a bit more. And like I said, once we're kind of done with the NES, and maybe a little bit in between as well, there's so many games on so many different consoles I'm excited to play, and look forward to sharing those with you all. Okay, so coming up along here, there's a Mumbo token. Again, this is like a weird area up here that you would never normally see while playing GoldenEye normally. Get on the roof of this building? Like, yeah, James Bond never went up here. Alright, so before we drop down, anything else we should get? There's some stuff over around that side still. Anything that we really need, though? So if there's one thing this game gives you way too many of, it's gold feathers. It's like all the other stuff, like in low supply, but gold feathers are everywhere. And I mean, I appreciate it. Oh, that's cool. 2 more. And we got another tower here, which I'm assuming will have another Jinjo at the top. Weird. I'm shooting notes like inside of it and it wasn't breaking. They're still not breaking. That one just doesn't want to break. Sounds sounded like I did get the note from inside it, though. So hopefully we're good. Why was James Bond so special he couldn't jump or fly? I don't know why he can't jump or fly. It's probably one of the... You know, I didn't play too many games back... Oh, what? What? You know, that didn't have a jump function. What do you got to say? What about resyncing the communication dish? It's located at the starting area next to the watchtower. You can use the beak bomb. Like, literally, are you telling me things that we did like half an hour ago now? Hey, I didn't see a... We literally did this already. Why is she telling us this? Like, so much later into the level. Brentelda's hints as useless as ever. Okay, what else can we do? I don't think that... Those are all just eggs and feathers, so we don't need to go up there. We got this building here. What's going on here? Is this... Hi, Ma KCC! Yes! This is Banjo Kazooie in ye old Goldeneye. And it's been a lot of fun. We also had Banjo Kazooie in Mario 64 and Banjo Kazooie in Diddy Kong Racing. Hey, there's usually an objective where you gotta get rid of all the alarms, and also normally you press B to like open all these doors. I never understood what the symbol was on the door though. No. Oh, it was changed to be like no Banjo and Kazooie. I think in the original game it's like a no James Bond. Whoa, you can open it. That's actually a little unexpected. I'm happy I didn't just you know, give up on it. But really? Nothing in here? Oh! Hey! Jiggy in the floor, my favorite kind. Golden Kazoo 007 Extreme Wreck, yes! But okay, that was cool. Again, it helps to know your Goldeneye, like that door normally opens. Otherwise, you might not think too much of it. Okay, another hole here. Normally, this is where you put the thing on this thing. Door security system off. So do I want to go in here? Or do I want to proceed through the gate? If we can even do that, maybe you have to go down. But before that, let's just double check. Make sure we've got everything up here. Looks pretty good. Alright. No, we might have to go through that hole in the floor then. Fair enough. Try the beak side on the door. Oh, like this? Yeah, it seems like the brown ones don't open, but those other ones did. But alright, let's go down. $16 Jiggies. Why? Why is it showing my Jiggy total? This is cool though, I love this. Because normally you can look down at this room from above, but like obviously in Goldeneye he doesn't ground pound the grate and come in here. What? Insert Jiggies. We've got the first jigsaw piece. Oh yeah, so Bottle is in this game. To fill in the missing spaces on a picture, press A. Like, we're inside a level and we're using Jiggies from other levels. That's crazy. I inserted one Jiggy. Oh, no way! You can open up things in a level by using Jiggies from other... That's so cool. My mind is blown. Banjo Kazooie ROM hacking is amazing. What's on these other screens? N64 logo, it looked like. I've always loved the computer screens from GoldenEye. Oh, wow, almost missed that guy. Cool. Hello, Hamilton. Welcome. Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. More golden feathers. My favorite, says Extreme Wreck. I mean, normally they would be, but this hack just, like, gives you so many of them. Oh. All right. We're on top of the dam. Here we go. Got the big old drain in the floor. Can we open up these doors? Of course we can. We climb the ladder. Yes. Oh, yeah, Jinjo's up here. Can we fly over to that, you know, the places that like you can never normally go? That would be so cool. And here's the question you always have to ask yourself. Do you go inside the doors first, or do you clear off everything on top of the dam first? And I'm thinking we start on top, and then we go inside. I'm going to apply my Goldeneye logic to Banjo Kazooie. It's not on the list of things I would have to do. Now, normally you jump off there, and I'm scared to go anywhere near it in case it like sends us to the facility. So let's finish this. In fact, I should climb up at least this tower first. And we can also go down there. Wow, that gold feather can stay locked up. There's like a hole in the back too. I wonder if it's like instant death. Like, you don't think it actually acts like water, right? But then there's even like a mine guy. Like, you don't think you can actually swim, do you? I mean, that looks like an item down there. But I don't know if I trust the water to not kill me. But like, there's mine guys out there, which means we have to be able to swim. Right? If I were you, you would collect every single egg. I mean, what are we at? 64 eggs, funny enough. You're right, eggs are kind of useful. I'm just so used to ignoring them when we play the main game, because we're usually maxed at like 200. Do it, Christian! Probably instant death, says David Ray? I mean, the mine guys say otherwise. Oh, that was cool. Look at this! We are swimming in the ocean! Or, well, not the ocean, but the water from the dam in Goldeneye! This is amazing! Like, this is like every kid's dream to get to explore these parts of the dam level in Goldeneye 64 that you normally get to see. But, okay, I'm feeling like, as cool as this is, we should do one thing at a time and finish the above areas first. Like, whoa! That's awesome. Well, now we're maxed with the red feathers, because I don't think we've seen a flying pad since the first level. Yeah, clearly, if you ever play this hack, don't do Whomp's Fortress first. Rainbow. Blame Rareware, not me. They could have called it the water generating facility structure thing level, but they didn't. Alright. And at the end here, though, is normally a dead end. So what's this all about? Brentilda again! Are you just going to be as useless as ever? Gotta check those corners. Who are these discouraged guards we need to bribe? Some of these soldiers are starting to question Grunty's motives. Oh no, we might be able to persuade them to cooperate with us. And how do we do that? 4 eyes. Does she have glasses? I literally missed the last thing because I was so surprised by Kazooie's comment. So I'm going to watch the stream replay here. Maybe give them a gift. Oh, okay. So we probably have the gift then. Rareware also could have called it... I don't know what you mean, but I won't ask. So, again, normally you jump off that side to end the level. This is like a passageway you go through. Oh! This is Nabbit's voice. I'm not sure what Grunty's plans. This doesn't seem right. Alright. Take an N64 or whatever. Like, how do I give you the N64 I picked up? Unless there's like more than one N64 I need to find. Oh, more Ikambokums. Oh, that's all that's in this room? Alright, a little bit different from how it was in the original game. But like, I have that N64. Why won't you take it? And maybe there's like multiple of them. So we'll get back to that guy. So maybe like each room has a different guard that you have to persuade. And maybe there's like, 3 N64 games laying around we have to find. Yeah, that seems to be the case. And there's probably like, you know, you have to give a specific game to each dude. Like, here you go, enjoy. Enjoy your Mario 64 N64 console bundle. Now it's your turn to help us, soldier boy. But I freed a Jinjo from cell 3. Should be hiding somewhere in the lake. We did see something at the bottom of the lake, so he didn't actually give us anything though, he just gave us a hint. Anything up there? Okay, so he gave us a hint. Unfortunately, nothing much else. Banjo needs to bribe these guys, right? I was hoping he'd give me a Jiggy, though. One of the Ekum-Bokums of all time. Alright. Although they have the crying sound effect from Boggy's kids still. But okay, I guess that's it for this room. So time to go for a swim. Again, every kid's dream in Goldeneye is to be able to jump into this lake. So apparently it was like a cut mission where you would have had a boat, I think, and been able to go across the water to those other buildings. So this is like getting to play, but you were never meant to play. So yeah, we've seen lots of stuff going on underwater. There was like a tunnel we could go in. There's lots of space under here, though, for stuff to be hidden. More eggs, says Extreme Wreck. Yeah, you're right, I do need to collect more of those. Can't forget about the air meter, though. This is kind of scary. Gotta do the old rule of thirds. Use a third on your way out. Save a third for the way back. Extra 2 squares in case of emergency. Oh, there's something down there. Oh, it's notes! And, something in the middle? It looks like, it's like the folder from Goldeneye. Uh-oh, okay. It's getting dangerous now. Come on, Banjo, you can do it. Well, we've already broken the rule of thirds. But we wasted time, so hopefully we can get back to the top with 3 squares to go. Wow, it's a lot higher than you think. Okay, well, we got notes. We didn't find a Jinjo yet. Again, here's like an island over here that you never get to visit in the original game. What is this all about? There's like the machine gun turret. Like, wow. Oh, can we go in here? Ooh. Oh, look at that! It's the DK64 bundle! Yes! It's cold. Nice warm backpack for me, too. Awesome. Okay, so we do need to find one more console bundle thing then. But there was a comment about finding like a retro rare game, right? So here I thought that's what those were, but I guess not. We're still looking for a retro rare game somewhere. What's with the jump pad? That can be like a outside inside sort of deal. Oh, this looks like a crack. Oh, there you go. Alright, that's 3. Again, it's not like Goldeneye where I can pause and like review all of the objectives, unfortunately. I forget what most of them were at this point. You wonder if there was a Superman 64 bundle pack? Probably not. Where am I going? Oh, is this a cave I'm in? Oh, is this the Jinjo he was talking about? Interesting. That was lucky. Whoa, and I found all the Jinjos. Very nice. Like, am I actually in like a secret area? Wow, I got really lucky finding that. It's all just gray down there. Like, you can barely tell what's like even different. Am I trying to make them sad, says Christian? Why? I'm giving them their N64s. Or maybe you meant like if there was a, you know, if someone got the Superman 64 bundle for Christmas. That would be a sad day for sure. I mean, at the very least, I guess you would have the console to go buy better games for. Okay, am I looking for anything else underwater? Again, things don't have the best draw distance. That was the best part of like the 360 version of Banjo Kazooie and Tooie, was items could be seen from like super far away. Jinjo get Big Phil. Yes! Hope you're having a great night. Alright, is it time to go in here? I'm just afraid that like once we go into the facility, like we won't be able to come back out. And I don't know if this leads us into the facility or if this is just like a secret little area. Oh, it's just an Ikamboku. Wow, great camera angle, guys. I can't even see. We just have like the most Ikambokum you'll ever see on your screen at once. Okay, I'm not going to freaking die from running out of air for this thing. Like, normally I can swim pretty well, but just something about this guy was causing me trouble. There we go. Anything else underwater? Here I was excited that was going to be like a whole secret room. I guess that was kind of what the Jinjo was hidden in instead. What's that down there? Oh, it's that weird note on the floor. I don't see anything else really underwater. So let's go back up. Again, if the level is broken into two halves though, that'd be bad if we missed anything in the first half. Maybe when we deliver that N64 to that guy, he'll give us a hint or something on where we might find more stuff. Because we're still missing one console bundle. Which again, if we jump off the Bungie side to go down to the facility, I doubt we'll be able to come back. Now I think we gave it to this guy already, right? In the middle one? Yes, he's happy now. With his Mario 64 bundle, I'd be happy with that too. Problem is, we don't know which one wants the DK64 bundle, and we have a choice of two. And if we get the wrong one, we have to run all the way back to the other side. So what's everyone saying? Left house or right house to try and deliver that DK64 bundle? And if we're wrong, you have to suffer the consequence of us running back for 30 seconds. The power of Ikambokum, I tell you. Right? In fact, in the time it took us to ask this, I could probably have already been back. We got Daniel with the left. All right. First thing I saw. Let's do it. And if it's the wrong one, you know who to complain to. Oh, it was the wrong one. You had a 50-50 shot. It's unfortunate that we never got to see Balls 3D get an N64 game, or like Faceball 2000. That's the game we should all be playing. Here we go. Nintendo 64! Yeah! Yes! 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 Alright, give us the clues. Pretty sure I saw an extra honeycomb near the starting area. What?! You expect me to walk all the way back to the starting area? Because we don't have any of them. Oh look, it actually said Goldeneye at the top. Goldeneye! Bob-omb Battlefield. Yeah, we kind of went in there and then noped right back out. It didn't even look like Bob-omb Battlefield. Whomp's Fortress. 99 freaking notes. Grunty's Lair. 8 jiggies. In 2 hours. That's what we've done. But I guess we're running all the way back to the start. So, you know, there's a hint for you. We'll see if we missed anything else along the way. Some speedy shoes would be wonderful right now. And also gives us a chance to see if there's any more N64 bundles laying around. Because I'm assuming we probably get a jiggy for delivering all of those. Yes, more walking all the way to the starting point, please. This is the content I know you've all signed up for. I mean, after all the Star Force we played, you know, that was the same thing for like 34 hours straight. This is nothing. I never did defeat this TNT guy. Can't have that. Alright. Working our way back. Nothing around these corners, right? Nope. But yeah, it's Banjo Kazooie and Goldeneye, everyone. The crossover you never thought you'd see, yet we all wanted all along. I'm guessing maybe down here somewhere. Maybe like a secret ledge or something. I mean, I guess we can fly, right? Maybe we have to fly around that corner. I didn't really do much with the flying, so that would make some sense. No? Maybe the flight pad just like stays now. Oh, I guess I just missed somehow. But yeah, I'm guessing maybe it's up in the air somewhere, and we kind of just did the mission that we thought we had to do and then noped right out. Okay. And we have lots of red feathers, so no reason to complain. So that's the exit. Don't go over there. But yeah, I'm guessing over here. Every kid's dream was to see what was around this corner. And now we finally get to... I was silly for not checking that originally. But, yeah, my bad. Again, just all these parts of, like, Goldeneye that you normally never get to see. Like in Facility, right? You know, there's that one part where you start in, like, the air duct, and you fall down the hole, but everyone always wanted to know what was on the other side. I'm curious if we get to explore that, but if I fly from one screen to the next, do I keep flying? No. It grounds you. Okay, so fair enough. But yeah, I should have picked up on that. My secret senses failed me there. I'm just so overwhelmed by all the, how exciting this all is. I think that was probably it in that first room, though. Where else could secrets be? Again, the next thing we're probably supposed to do is jump off that edge into where you normally start Facility. But once we do that, it's like, there's no way we can come back, probably. All depends on how they've set things up. Can you break any of the alarms? Oh, it's kind of solid, actually. I'm kind of surprised. Can you interact with it? That'd be funny if that was a Jiggy, like breaking that thing. And this we couldn't do anything with. Maybe try eggs? Try eggs on some of these? Actually, there was one box back here that I thought at one time maybe we could break with eggs, and I don't think I ever checked it. We have all the Jinjos. For some reason, you keep thinking there are more Jinjos Extreme Wreck. Yeah, we got lucky and found them all. Anything hidden with these boxes? No. There is this box, but no, it doesn't look like one of the breakable ones. Okay. And like always, we gotta check this guy. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get ready to jump off the side of the dam after maybe one more quick look around. Make sure we didn't miss anything. Because what are we at? We are at 4 out of 8 Jiggies. And I'm guessing there is going to be a whole facility part, because we've been alluded to that there's going to be scientists and all that, which sound like a very facility sort of thing. It's also completely possible that it will let us, you know, come back to this area. Maybe the other console bundle is in the facility area. Because it would be kind of mean if, you know, once you went over the side, you could never come back. So are you ready, everyone? Are you ready to do the plunge? Here we go! I was not expecting it to just kill us. That's not how it happened in Goldeneye. There's supposed to be a cutscene. GG. GG, Christian. Thank you. Oops, says David Ray. Well, I guess we're not worrying about the notes then. Like, I guess that maybe but what are you supposed to do? Like, I mean, obviously, you know, you can ground pound to kind of slow your descent, but not usually once you've entered that mode where you're flailing all around. So we're just going to get back there really quick, and I guess we won't get worry about getting all the notes in this level. But wow, I was not expecting that. Big Phil. Right? Don't tell me though I'm the only one who was expecting like a cutscene or like, you know, there'd be a screen transition. Like there is right here. Though there can be a screen transition from just walking forward, but jumping off the dam where there should be one. I mean, the funny part is that, again, another kind of unused portion of Goldeneye is that it sounds like you were at one point supposed to actually, you know, open up a hole in the top of the, you know, facility to get in. So that's kind of what that is replicating. But all right, 3rd time's the charm. Whoops. Is there a ladder, Extreme Wreck? There's a ladder? Okay, there's no ladder. Okay. I was like, how am I not seeing this ladder? We'll try one more time, and if we don't get it this time, we'll just accept that Grunty's defenses are too tight, and we will move on. I don't know how many more levels there are. Like, I thought I saw like footage of Jolly Roger's Lagoon? Or Jolly Roger's Bay. Shoot, which one's the 64 one again? I'm getting all confused. And apparently there's that Bob-omb Battlefield level. So there's like at least 2 more levels to go. So there's a lot more content in this than I was expecting. I didn't have any clue that there was going to be a Goldeneye level. This was a really big surprise. Yeah, so there was photos though, but the question is, are those levels done? Because again, this is a demo. So I'm not sure if the Bomberman one is complete yet. I pressed A, but I didn't see that there was like a pipe jutting out just ever so slightly, and I hit that in the exact moment I pressed the A button. Alright, give it up for try number 4. 4 lives for try number 4. Because I always thought that once you started kind of spinning like that, you couldn't perform the flutter. But maybe you can. I always just let him kind of hit the ground. What happens, happens. That's why Banjo-Tooie is the best, when you unlock that cheat where you can just jump from anything and you never get hurt. And then you unlock the cheat where your health refills every second. That was my favorite. Use golden feathers, Big Phil! Oh my gosh! And here I am, the one teaching you all about the golden feather trick in Mad Monster Mansion. Frickin' Big Phil thinks he knows how to play banjo better than me. Right, Big Phil, right. I mean, this is Goldeneye. There's no gold feathers in Goldeneye. You can't blame me for forgetting. Your brain gets like split between the 2 games. I mean, there's even like literally a gold feather at the top. You just everyone. I want to hear it. Wow, that was really difficult. Good job, Andrew. Okay, so you can go in there, but like you can also maybe go down there. I don't know which one we should go in. Like, I'm kind of curious what this is all about. Oh! So, yeah. Thank you, Big Phil, though, for bringing me back to my senses. All right, we got TNT in the crawl space here. Is there like a gate here? There is. And you even got that classic facility music, so we have to go down there. But yeah, oh, no, I didn't want to use eggs to go through there. Is this, can I go back up here? Yes, you can. That's awesome. And there's a Jiggy over here. Nice. Golden feathers, you had no idea they can protect Banjo from fall damage. Every single time I play Banjo Kazooie, which I've done 2 playthroughs of now on this channel, I always point out in Mad Monster Mansion when you're up there getting that empty honeycomb that you can use gold feathers to stop fall damage. And yet when it actually mattered in this ROM hack, it just completely slipped my mind. Funny. We won't forget that one again. Oh, right, we got the extremely laggy facility bathroom. I mean, I guess collecting all the notes now doesn't really matter. But, you know, it's funny. I guess there's going to be Mumbo in here somewhere. He's going to transform us into a scientist. This is so crazy. Banjo and Goldeneye. Alright, doesn't look like we can go through there. Sorry, Diego. What was the yeah to? The Bob-ombs do matter, though. I'm assuming. Yeah, he said something about like we're gonna need Mumbo's help in this level, and then we're still gonna have to pay him 8 Mumbo tokens. So, whoa, a witch switch. Was there a witch switch somewhere in the first level? No, it's not a real witch switch. It just opens up some doors inside the facility. Door security system. Fair enough. So this is the computer that if you blow it up, it makes completing the facility level essentially impossible. But as a kid, it was just fun blowing all the stuff up, so I would blow up that computer and then wonder why I was stuck. Oh, we can break this door. Again, we got notes and stuff. We got Klungo, everybody! We just kind of bounce off of them, though. But we can defeat them. Oh, that's the scientist we're not supposed to kill. That makes sense. Oh, no, you're kidding. It doesn't even respawn you at the beginning of the facility. It takes you all the way back. Well, this is why we've been working on all those extra lives. Plus, we had to know what happened if we took out Klungo, right? Like, we had to at least science that once. Christian, thank you. Always appreciate your support. But yeah, this is a walk I think we've seen a couple of times now. Like, this is really cool. It's just, it's strange the way it works as a Banjo level. Where there's so much walking to get back to where you were. But like, I love Banjo Kazooie, and the fact that, again, Banjo Kazooie ROM hacks can be like this and, you know, have so much depth to them, I love it. It makes me excited to try out even more Banjo ROM hacks. Ones that don't necessarily have to be themed after other video games. Like, I guess we don't really need Banjo 3E now if the you know, hacks have come just this far. David Ray, thank you for the YouTube membership there again. What's next? A Mission Impossible level. There was a Mission Impossible N64 game, so it's completely possible. Why can't I fall? Well, we are running out of gold feathers, the thing that I was talking about before. Oh, it's Goldeneye. I mean, it's Goldeneye. It's freaking James Bond. I thought that was like an antenna sticking out. It's his legs. Ow. Verity forgot to give me a rope. I mean, when he does jump in the N64 version, there's no rope to be seen. So there you go. When you start the facility level, it's actually a different James Bond. They just don't tell you that part. I thought we were supposed to get a Jiggy for figuring out what happened to James Bond. The walking is the kind of content you subscribe for? Well, I appreciate that. Pardon, I forgot to knock? Oh yeah, does Logo do anything? See, now the pumpkin would be useful. That was supposed to be James Bond's legs, David Ray. Because that's the impression I got, was that you just jump off of that. And then there would be like a transition, but they even make the joke that he just kind of jumps and hits the bottom there. Oh, looks like this is Mumbo's room, maybe. What's on the wall? Goldfinger 64. There you go. Yeah, we needed more Rareware Goldeneye games for sure. Well, someone's making sounds somewhere. Like on this side of the room? I think you were supposed to get the Jiggy from there after talking to Bond, but you can get the Jiggy without talking to Bond. Oh, okay. Okay. Like, it's showing my Mumbo tokens. Like, there's something I should be able to do in this room with them, right? I would figure you use the computer or something to talk to him, but... Oh! Just pressing B in random places, apparently. No! What is this monstrosity? Bird's name is now Bond? James Bond? Well, he slides around. He's crouching like everybody does during multiplayer. And he's on DK mode. But he can't shoot, unfortunately. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. Wow, says Daniel. And I was probably supposed to break that door before we transform, so now we're gonna have to transform back and break the door. Hooray! I was not expecting this at all. Who is this? Casualties list? There you go. Bondo and Goldeneye. Alright, well, that was short-lived. So I see there's like a picture of the Jiggy on the screen. It's a good thing though that we, you know, read the briefing. And I guess the Mumbo token thing at the bottom also kind of hints that you gotta do something in that room. There you go, now that we did that. So what's the point of that though? Is it just for like a laugh, or is there actually a purpose to transforming into James Bond? Oh, you probably have to... The walrus probably wants to see James Bond, so let's see what he says. Yikes! A nasty, fierce bear. So I'm guessing that he'll only give his Jiggy to James Bond. I hope Mr. Bond arrives before that smelly brown bear comes back. That's awesome! There's freaking Brentilda again. Where's the double agent? They should be in that left room. In the hall. Okay, again, once again, Brentilda, absolutely useless. And were there any other rooms that like we haven't gone in down here? I think we've explored everything. We saw Klungo in there, who was hilarious. Best transformation ever. 1 Gorgillion out of 10, says Extreme Ret. Coral Cola! What did I step into, right? Oh, turn Banjo into T-Rex. Crush Witch easy. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe in the next game. But Coral Cola, welcome! Look, it happened yesterday. We both beat the shmup we were trying to beat. No more nightmares of shmups to be had. I hope you're having a great night, Coral Cola. Thanks for stopping by. Sorry, what was that about David Ray? But alright, here we go. Let's make that walrus happy. This is really cursed. Mr. Bond, come in. My friend has been expecting you. Sounds like we're stepping into an ambush, honestly. We're inside the walrus's room of the facility. I love it. Oh, he can't even go upstairs without jumping. This is bad. I wonder if he can get fall damage. Most transformations can't. Hey, there's that other... Time to leave, Dr. it's just Goldeneye. Oh, there he is. Like, wow. What's on the screen? Oh, you can't. I can't look up. Oh, I can. Okay. Spies don't die. Goldeneye 25. Yes. Like, wow. I was not expecting this. You'll have to watch the VOD. Yeah, thank you. Names display. Game display. It's actually not a bad rendition of Pierce. Yeah, this has been fun. This has been a lot of fun. So I'm guessing we've done everything with him now. So let's go transform back. Like, these levels are really involved. Again, for a demo, this has so much more content than I was expecting. Bondo is 100% husbando material. So let's go over here. So yeah, probably have to go back here as Banjo then. And there's the room on the other side too. So in terms of the multiplayer maps, do I get to talk to you at all? Okay. Let's see some old rare friends here. So you beat the Battletoads game? What? There's no way that, like, they put the whole Battletoads game up there. Battletoads, easy peasy. I mean, I have beat Battletoads, so hand over the goods. I'm going to laugh so hard if they, like, somehow put the entirety of Battletoads in here. It's on this computer. Press A to play. Oh! What? Oh, I didn't mean to walk back out. What? It takes me all the way down here? That's crazy. So it's like the 1-2. We have another side-scrolling part that probably isn't going to work properly in any way whatsoever. Can I get the warp if we're fast enough? This is so silly. Like, who thought this was a good idea? It's an amazing idea. And this is where the warp would normally be if you're fast enough. And it plays the title screen music and not the actual level 1 music, so removed from Battletoads Central. This is so cool. I don't even have to defeat all the enemies to scroll the screen. So unfortunately, because we died, like, we're not gonna make the note score now, so that's why I'm not picking up like every single one. Well, there wasn't actually an off-screen feather. Even down the hole? There you go. That was really cool. Oh, there's even notes up there too. There's a lot of notes. I thought I had most of the notes when we died. Yeah, I feel like we've definitely seen more than like 100 of them. Or maybe they forgot some notes in some levels and put too many in others. That happened when I was beta testing Mario Omega before it released. I would find that sometimes I had the wrong number of dragon coins in there. Is that it for this level? That might actually be. And it's funny, I was going to talk about the multiplayer, how this is pretty much the size of facility in the multiplayer map. It was always kind of a small map to play multiplayer on. And it became more a game of hide and seek than anything. But I would say that probably is it for the Goldeneye level then. Fair enough. Like, we got 7 of the Jiggies, right? And the 8th one would be to deliver all of the N64 bundles, which we would probably even have to like re-deliver the 2 that we didn't do, or that we did last time. Because I think in the original Banjo Kazooie, if you're delivering the gifts, you have to do like all 3 of them in one go. Like we're here. Oh. Whose voice is that again? I know that voice from the original Banjo Kazooie that they gave him there. But all right. Well, I mean, we could walk all the way back to the start, or for old time's sake. And just like that, that's the Goldeneye level, everybody. That was so cool. Like, that was so unexpected and cool. So there was that Bob-omb Battlefield level, Goldeneye, a Jolly Roger Bay there. And like, is this actually done? Like, is there actually this much content in this demo? Like, I'm tempted to like, try it, just to see. You know, it says 64. Like, I'm going to be amazed if all of these levels are actually in here. And it becomes a question of just how many of them do we beat tonight before coming back to this. Now, let's think about that. Well, we're actually going to take a quick break, and I'll see you in a minute. Oh, I'm not even going to pause it. We can just leave it like this. Hello everyone, thanks for waiting around. So my thought is that maybe we'll check out like one more level, and then if the rest of this hack is supposed to come out this year, maybe we'll save the rest of it for that. Like, how many is this? This has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Like, are these actually all done? What else is there to do in the game then to like finish it all up? If all of these levels are actually complete. Like, that doesn't mean we're actually doing this level. I can't believe that all these levels are done. I thought the demo was just going to be like 3 or 4 levels max. But what's everybody want to see then? Bootleg Battlefield, please. Like, look at that. DK Isle. We could do Bob-omb Battlefield, because this is supposed to be Mario Monday. Perhaps we should make sure we're keeping up with the Mario quota. But I don't see how this is Bob-omb Battlefield. There was no water, really. And, oh, this area is flooded. Oh, I see. Yeah, it does actually look like Bob-omb Battlefield then. As I saw this portion, I was like, this is not Bob-omb Battlefield. But they just kind of flooded the lower area. Fair enough. So this is, I think this is going to be a good way to end off things then. Let's do Bob-omb Battlefield. Next week, we're going to have a discussion of what we want to do about Mario Monday. Because there's still lots to check out in regards to Banjo hacks, and they seem to work a lot better on the flash cart than Mario 64 ones do for whatever reason. But what do you want to see next week? Do you want to see more of Mario Star Road? Do you want to see more Banjo stuff? Want to go back to Mario World hacks? Like, what do you want? Let me know. And especially, you know, join the Discord server and all that, and we can discuss. Flooded Battlefield, right? Where is this? Inside the Bob-omb Battlefield? And it's even the Mario Underground music. This is cool. I like this. This is like the rumor that your friend would tell you at recess. I found a secret way to get underground in Bob-omb Battlefield. No, you didn't. And thus, the fighting would ensue. But, cool. Question is, though, how do you get up there? That looks like an entrance from, like, another area. Fair enough. It's actually not a bad rendition. Okay, oh, yes. Seeing the undergrounds of Bob-omb Battlefield really gives you a how to unlock Luigi and Mario 64 vibes. All these ROM hacks that we're playing on the N64 really do give that feel. Because the N64 was like the ultimate generation of there being rumors and secrets that may or may not have been true. Just because of how expansive it felt like every 3D game was and the unlimited possibilities that they brought along with it. That like almost anything could be believable. You know, it made you feel like you could almost just like really explore anywhere. That random thing in the background that, you know, wasn't actually meant to be accessible, but you would imagine in your mind that like maybe you could go there. And you know, it just led to much many rumors and such, but it was awesome, honestly. What is with all these buildings though? This is not Bob-omb Battlefield. When did they build a town in Bob-omb Battlefield? I don't remember that. Question is, can you go in any of these doors, or are they all decorative? I know they all look the same, which means they all probably don't open, but we had to check just to make sure. Alright, where's those 8 red coins? What's gonna replace Chain Chomp? Oh, the bull! The bull enemy that shows up in Banjo Kazooie like twice. Oh, we can go on that roof for sure. In fact, you know what these are? I think these are the houses from Mario Party 1, the Toad Village. I think that's what these are supposed to be. Oh, there's a note up there somehow? Maybe we get there from above? Question mark? Well, for now. Oh, see, I called it too! Because this is literally the shop from Mario Party. I really liked Mario Party 1's shop system and you know, the different items and such that you could change the map with. Max Howard, welcome! Hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by as we're just playing some Mario 64 meets Banjo Kazooie right here. And we've already seen Goldeneye meets Banjo Kazooie. And just, we've had so much fun here tonight. But, what else can we do in here? Anything, really? Oh, they've got Mario 64 on display for everyone to test out before you buy. Bowser's Wanted. Like, you never get to really see any of this when you're playing the 64 game. Once King Bob-omb was overthrown, the remaining Bob-ombs that were on Mario's side turned the place into a lovely small town extreme wreck. I like that theory. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I don't see... Oh, can I, like, get up here? Barely, maybe, it looks like? Not really? No, you can't. So, we'll have to fall onto that from above, unless this tree will get us enough height. Actually, we can't even climb this tree. It's like they forgot to add, you know, the climbability to it, which is kind of weird. Anything in here? I wonder if there'll be Mumbo in this level or not. Do we have to ground pound the steak 3 times still? For old time steak? Ooh, a cave at the top of the mountain. Interesting. And maybe that cave leads us to the back side of where this Jiggy is here. I want to get all 100 notes though. We have to, at least one level, get all 100 to see what happens. So this is going to be the one that we finally try to do it. Oh, we got bees in the grass. Watch out for those guys. I wonder if I had ground pounded in like the middle of where the bees are. When did we finally get 6 honeycombs? Oh, yeah, when we were just in the cave, right. What? It's like a castle from Mario All-Stars. This looks really dangerous. You thought that the platforming from like 1-2 was bad. I was literally doing the beak attack on that guy when I got hit. Well, it's not death, although I do only have 1 health left, so It could be if we're not very careful. What's a good place to get health in this level? Has anybody seen the beehive guy around? I've already tried that. Like, there haven't really been many enemies in this level, so there's not really much way to get your health back. So that makes sense that there's a castle level inside the castle. I love that. Alright, here's a guy we can pick on. Give me that toilet paper. Alright, looking a little bit better. Too bad it's not like Mario 64 where you can just go into the water and get all your health back instantly. Anything under here? We got a blue Jinjo. 3 out of 5. Wonder if Bob-ombs live in this town. You know that Toads live here, considering, yeah, the Mario Party 1 theming, right? Nah, probably a whole bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff going on. Wonder if there'll be a flying pad, because you have to use the flying cap to get one of the stars later on. Alright, with a little bit more health. Let's try this one more time. Alright, we did it that time. Now a scary climb to the top. This isn't too bad right now. I say as I do that. Again, at least enemies don't respawn, so even if we flub up, we won't have to worry about that jump again. And not a bad rendition of the 1-4 music. You know, it's not much you can do with that song, it's very repetitive. So it looks to me like this is the exit, but there's also another section to the right here. Maybe we access it from a different place. Oh! Yeah, probably by going in that window. Interesting. So it's like you might not notice it at first. That there's actually a second part to the castle. So you have to be particularly observant. Which again, if anyone who's watched the VOD has seen anywhere where like I missed notes or, you know, a jiggy in that first level, please don't hesitate to point it out. Nope, that's the same one we came out of, I guess. And we'll try this one. There we go, secret time. Although I am afraid of what happens if we fall here. Cool. Although I am a little tempted in case there is like a secret down this hole. Even if we've seen that, even if we fall into the lava, it just takes us back to the beginning, right? So. Okay. Well, thank goodness for that. The castle looks like Lego. How about the Mario Zone in Mario Land 2, where it literally is made. It's not made of Lego though. It's made of like those NB blocks, Nintendo's Lego ripoff from a while back. This is cool. This wall is new. This wasn't here when Mario passed through. Hey, we even got palm trees from Treasure Trove Cove. We got notes down here too. Over halfway. I like this level. This is a lot of fun. Why they wouldn't have made this the first level, I don't know. I'm not sure why they pushed Whomp's Fortress first. And I mean, it wasn't necessarily pushed first, but it was like the first when you're going clockwise, right? So it's the first one that many people are going to start with. Well, this is a much better level to play first and get your items all kind of built up. So I'm not sure why they made that decision. I feel like that kind of shaped our whole night, where if this was the first level we had played, I should have started with Bob-omb Battlefield. Our experience would have been a little bit different, but overall we've had a great night, I think, and hope you've all had fun. Off-brand Lego, Daniel, there you go. Hey, if you have fun with it, why not? Alright, what's this guy all about? Actually, was that a Mumbo token? Maybe there is Mumbo in this level. Well, secret hole. Oh, this is probably gonna lead us to that other part of the cave. Maybe? All the new stuff shows just how many years later this was after King Bob-omb. Yeah, fair enough, right? No, there's still another entrance somewhere. Cool. Unless we could like really cheese it by doing something like this? No, just barely. Alright then. Alright, where are we headed next? Kind of working our way up the mountain, so I think that's what we'll probably continue doing. I hit that stake and then, you know, that cave opened up the mountain. I don't think it was on a time limit, so hopefully it's still open when we get there. I guess we should probably climb the normal way, though. Probably missing all sorts of notes and items over here. So let's check it out. Anything up here? No, nothing. All sorts of weird like level geometry that you normally can't stand on as Mario because he slides off, but with Banjo, anything's possible, I guess. But yeah, see, if you do this level first, they're just handing out items like freaking candy. And here's finally some enemies dropping items or health for us. Alright, I think this is that cave that opened. And this is, yeah, this is pretty much where I think I thought it would lead. Ooh, interesting. But I thought we would enter from the other side, so this is a little surprising. Oh! I don't know if you saw when he jumped, he kind of like flew in a direction. I don't know why. Even the rolling balls are gone. Yeah, they really kind of cleaned up the place. Oh, hello. I think they take off 2 damage, so you really don't want to be too close to them. But this is great. I love this. And again, so if the full hack is coming out this year, I think this is probably where we'll leave this one. And you know, maybe after Nuts and Bolts and after all the other stuff, if people want to see a ROM hack for Rare Thursday maybe, or maybe we need to dedicate another day to this sort of thing, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, this guy shouldn't respawn, so we're good. Okay. Okay. This is a really narrow passage, like a really, really narrow thing. There we go. The best method of getting by it was like to skip most of it. N64 hack Friday. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I predicted that cave would lead around there, so that makes sense. Only 3 jiggies. It's amazing how much it feels like you can do in these levels, and yet it's not like jiggies are just laying around like candy. But we're about. Oh. That guy almost always gets me. I still feel bad about the last level. Big Phil having to remind me to freaking use golden feathers to prevent fall damage, even though that's always been my thing to teach people that. But I do really appreciate, again, your tip there, Big Phil. Before I tried that like another 40 times. N64 Hack Fridays, though, like, yeah, there's so much possibility, right? We'll have to see. Again, the Discord server is always great for discussion like this, so feel free to get in there, share your opinions on how awful my commentary's been all night. No, I really hope you've all been, again, having fun, and this has been a really fun hack to check out. And even though it is supposed to be Mario Mondays, I mean, look how much Mario there has actually been in it. So I think it really does fit Mario Monday on a technicality in that sense. So we didn't really break as many rules as I thought we were going to break. We never did get to Legend of Zelda and the Jiggies of Time, though. So I will have to change that title sooner rather than later. And I would still love to check that out someday, though, because it looked really cool. So we got an island with a pipe. We got another island up there, which I'm guessing maybe this pipe will lead to. We even have like floating question mark blocks. How do you get to those? Oh, I really appreciate that, Extreme Wreck. Thank you. So we got a pipe there. Like a pipe sticking out the end there. Oh, you can even go in. I wasn't expecting to actually be able to go in it. Is this back to the first island again? No, this is like a different floating island maybe. Interesting. Oh, so maybe you were supposed to access that from a different way, and I'm kind of breaking the sequence of events here. Oh! As I noticed there was that pipe sticking out the bottom. I was curious how we would get to that. Can I go back up this pipe? Yes, we can. You're too kind, Extreme Wreck. You're way too kind, and it means a lot. What else can we do? So we're back here again. This is where the Jinjo, I think, was in this one, right? Maybe not? I'm getting all lost now. All these different floating islands. And we're back here. Okay, I think we've done everything on the floating islands then. Hopefully. Do I try to aim for the water? Alright. Nice, I didn't even need the water. And once again, working our way back up the mountain. Do you think King Bob-omb's on top? What are they going to put on top to replace the boss battle? That's what I'm curious about. There's a 1-up down there. Who needs those? King Bob-omb statue. Sometimes doing it the unintended way is better than the normal way. Whatever works, right? That's my motto. One of my millions of mottos. Oh. I don't think we need any health right now. And again, another level without the flight pad. So I like how the only level that had a flight pad was like the first one we played that had almost 0 red feathers in it. Just to make sure there's nothing in this little alcove here. Doesn't look like it. And what's going on at the top here? Oh, that's another one of those fake jiggies that we saw, I think. As you can tell, because it's not spinning. Like, I was sure that after defeating the fake jiggy, it would turn into a real one, but I guess not. What's that? Old rubbish, N64? And there he is! It's a King Bob-omb statue. And yeah, we should probably go investigate that before we jump into this pipe. Oh wait, there's actually a jiggy in his crown. Yes, please. Hello, Derek Ocean, 1985. I hope you're having a great night. Thanks for stopping by. Get rid of all these guys so we can have a good look at them. Like, some levels just seem to have, like, random statues, like the Whiz Pig thing. And again, one of these random notes. You can't read them, can you? But there's been several instances of us finding these. Oh, but maybe you can actually zoom in and read it. Bottles was here. I wonder if maybe in, like, the finished game, you'll have to find all of those or something. But okay. King Bob-omb statue. Now, ain't looking so hot. Into the pipe we go. Oh! What is this? Look at this! It's, you know, like a room in Peach's castle. We've got all sorts of cool stuff going on. Cool. Problem is, there's probably gonna be like a lot to find. Even enemies too? No! I can't defeat them because, you know, you slide down. Alright, this is a cool room though. I like this room. Again, Princess Peach's castle was just another one of those, you know, places in the N64 days where it felt like anything was possible. There could be a secret literally anywhere. You'd try, like, countless hours of just smashing your face into every wall, hoping that you would jump through one at some point. Okay, something like that. And this rendition of the Peach's slide music, too, is great. I guess I could actually defeat that guy now, because... No, I'm gonna say, please don't softlock me there. I figured I could stand on that with the Talon Trot, but I was wrong. Got Ice Cube Man going around. Got the Game Boy 64. We got a green block with a pad on top. Didn't even bother the King Bob-omb. I thought he blew up. Maybe not. Alright, so just make sure there's like nothing hidden behind all the things. Let's see what this does for us. What the heck is this? This is a ROM hack called Banjo Kazooie Stay at Home. Again, I don't remember why it was called that, and I think that when the finished copy of it comes out, the name is changing. So we never really have to worry about why it's called that. But basically, it's a Banjo Kazooie ROM hack with levels from all sorts of other games, several of which have been Mario, and they've been a lot of fun. Climbing up the golden banana here. There we go. Diddy's hat and DK's tie going on. We even got, oh no! Look what they did to Rambi. We don't wanna see that. Did I go around the whole thing? Almost. Just need to get this one. There we go. All right, up to 89 notes, everyone. We might finally get 100 notes in the level. On top of the blue shell, which everyone loves unless they're in first place. We're on top of Link's, the Kokiri sword here. Alright, 95. We're inside of the Triforce. We have a Jiggy, but there's like no floor, so we have to grab it on our way through. Hey! And we even got a gold feather to boot. Link's Awakening is on the Game Boy screen. Is that true? Never have really a good angle of it. There you go! Spoiling everything. Love those photos that you could find in that game, then like print them off with the old GB camera. At least I believe that was how that worked. I never owned a Game Boy printer growing up. It was something I got much later. A camera or a printer. I had friends who had the camera, but like the printer was a completely foreign concept until I found one many years later. So is that it in here? We're once again missing 5 notes. What is our progress looking like? We got all the honeycombs, we have 2 jiggies, and 5 notes still hidden somewhere. I'm guessing we've probably done everything in this room, but just gonna check up here one more time. Hey, there's Majora's Mask on the wall, which is kind of interesting. Was there notes down there? Oh, there were too, so this is why we're not just kind of running away. That's 3 more. Like, where could there be 2 more notes? And Majora's Mask is very suspicious. Just kind of hanging on the wall there. The moon is cool. The blue shells were wild in Mario Kart Wii for you. The spikes don't damage Banjo, removed from Banjo Central. Banjo Kazooie Central, yes. Alright, so I guess we'll work our way back up one more time. As the last time we checked, we found 3 more notes, so we might as well check one more, just for good measure. I mean, I can imagine that in the main level, there's probably still 2 notes hidden somewhere, and we're still missing 2 jiggies. So yeah, on the way downward. Oh, can you like go along the ledge? That's a scary thought though. Like, what if you go over? Like, can you go along that outer rim? Because you just know I would fall off if fall off at the edge if you could. Actually, I just realized this is probably gonna result in a lot of fall damage. Whoops. Okay. No more fooling around. Let's get out of here. Thankfully, there should actually. Speaking of health laying around, this helps us quite nicely. Remind me of only Up Mario 64. Alright, 2 notes and 2 jiggies still hidden somewhere. We never really investigated those question mark blocks and these brick blocks that were floating. Or are they just for decoration? No! We have to get up there somehow. It looks like maybe we have to go through that castle again. I was too quick to leave that place, I guess, before investigating everything. So let's go back. Thankfully, with all the enemies gone, it shouldn't be too tough to go through again. So, there's been a few of these side-scrolling sections tonight, and this one works better than some. The 1-2 one, the first one we were introduced to, again, like if this had been our introduction to him, That would have been really cool. The 1-2 one was a little bit wonky. Everything kind of seemed to be like just out of reach. Oh, wow. Finally. So much backflipping. More backflipping than you'll ever do in Banjo. They are really awesome, yes. It's just the playing them feels a little awkward. Oh, so really, all this time I could have done this? I, again, missed the ball on that one. And I'm guessing this is all kind of just for decoration. This is cool, I love this. Alright. So that's another one. So again, we got 2 notes somewhere, and then the question of it, you know, will getting all of the notes give us a jiggy? Like Mario 64 style, that would be really funny. Because what's the significance of 8 jiggies? In Mario 64, levels normally have 6 stars plus a 100 coin star, so that makes 7, right? So I wonder why they chose 8. 8 is more of a Mario Sunshine thing, except in that game, it's 8 shines plus a 100 coin shine plus 2 secret shines, so every level in that game has like 11 shines, plus all the blue coins. I don't think I ever went on top of these trees, and actually there's 2 trees, so that would make perfect sense if there was 2 notes on top. Aha! Finally, a level we're gonna have all 100 notes. And for some reason, yeah, I couldn't climb those trees from the bottom, so I guess the intention is to jump from up here or something like that. Thought I had more room to stand. Just, you know, building the suspense to see what happens when we finally get all 100. But yeah, Bob-omb Battlefield works surprisingly well as a Banjo Kazooie level. Oops, okay, where are we here? So, but no jiggy. So where are we still missing a jiggy, everyone? We found all of the notes. Did I find all the Jinjos? No! A green Jinjo, where? Where are we missing a green Jinjo? Alright, we're not done yet. I think we found everything inside this cave. And, you know, the Jinjos we can listen for a little bit too, so keep your ears peeled. The suspense is killing you, Extreme Rack. Yeah, no, so now we know. Even in Whomp's Fortress, we were still missing a jiggy somewhere that wasn't just from getting all of the notes. There must have been a whole section of that level or something that we didn't come across. Or again, it's a demo, so you never know what may or may not have been included. That will be in the final version. But yeah, I don't think we've swam around underwater too much, so maybe we'll take a chance to do that. We'll keep our ears peeled. The Green Joe, right? Where is that guy? If we assume that, you know, Jinjos, even in the original game, they like to hide them based on, like, the blue one will be around the water. You would think the green one might be in, like, a grassy area somewhere. What if he goes, like, right behind the starting pipe? That'd be funny. I don't think we ever really looked over here for much. Just don't accidentally go in it. At least we got all the notes, though, so, like, no matter what happens now, don't gotta get those guys again. Count that underground coin stash. Oh, could the underground coin stash be King Bob-omb's money that no one else knew about? Yeah, it's like a secret area down there, right? Like, that could have been there in the first game. Like, there's just no way to get to it. In this corner, maybe? Not up there. I gotta check in between all these different buildings here. And then it definitely wasn't inside the bank, I don't think. Is there any other building that we can go into somehow? Let's check up here again. And yet those, new Super Mario Brothers styled hills in the background. Okay. We got a Jinjo up on those floating islands, so I doubt they would put another one up there. Doesn't seem to be on a roof. I wonder who will get that money now. Scrooge McDuck, probably. Okay, this guy. There's no way to actually defeat the bull, I don't think. Best you can do is knock him out for a little bit. Let's do another ring around this green area. Or this flowery area. Did I miss anything here? A gold feather, it looks like. The bees are still attacking. I'm pretty sure we got everything in and around this castle. And we also, I think there was a Jinjo down here that we got earlier. Now I'm getting kind of worried though. Where am I missing one? So we're working our way back up the mountain again. Again, I'm pretty sure I've checked over here. And we climbed all these trees. Nothing in either of those two. And we've climbed the mountain a couple times now, so I'm not sure where we would have missed one here. It's not on this ramp that normally has a red coin, is it? No. Yeah, the Jinjos are essentially just kind of like red coins, except there's only 5 of them. Could it be a chain of events? What about down here? There was nothing down there. Do we want to go back to the floating islands just for a second to check? But again, I'm pretty sure we already got a Jinjo up on the floating islands. It's just a matter of, I don't know where else we would go. Not up here. To look. Maybe back into that room again with all the items, but... Again, this one we have 2 options. I think I took the more difficult one last time, so let's try this one. And that brings us down there. Okay. And then back up here. Yeah, this was a Jinjo here. So it doesn't make sense that there would be another Jinjo in this area. Oh, so it always takes you back to the same island. Here I thought I was going to different islands all that time. And all along it was just the same island multiple times, I think. Yeah, it is too. So what else can we do? Actually, no, there's that island over there, which is different. And that brings us back over here. Okay. There's nothing around this island, I don't think. We went inside. That's the bank that we went inside. Can we go inside the top of any other buildings? Doesn't look like it. I mean, we assumed that the Jinjo wasn't inside the castle. I'm pretty sure we checked everywhere in there. Where was the Battletoads game? That was the last level, right? So it's not that. Oh! Remember, in the toy area, I talked about going on top of that rim around the wall. I wonder if that's related. A timed mission thingy. Activate something that leads to an area where the green Jinjo is. I don't think we've seen anything like that. But if there is, could be. But yeah, I'm going to try that. I'm going back in here. And I'm going to try going around the top of the level. Okay, so we're down here again. Just listen closely to the sound of a Jinjo. Got a big bookshelf here. Is he inside this end somewhere? I don't see him. Is he behind this green block? Nope. That would have been a good spot actually back here. But we would have heard him if he was there, so it makes sense that he's not. Oh. It's so weird that you can't tell on Trot on those. Some stuff in the corner of the shop, Miltaru. Hello, welcome! But you think it was just eggs. Yeah, if it was in the shop, I'm pretty sure we would have grabbed them. And we would have heard them too, back then. Anything behind the bookshelf? Like if I fall back there, can I even get out? Or like, no, this is the Game Boy. Behind the Game Boy, huh? Can we get back there? Oh! Yeah! There you go, everyone. We actually 100% of the level. Good hiding spot on that guy. Oh, but there's no celebration dance because it's only 8 instead of 10. They didn't change it to, be for 8 jiggies instead of 10. I wonder if in the final version levels will have 10 jiggies. And it's like, this is just the demo, right? But there you go. Again, we actually 100% of the level just for fun. I want to go to the top and see if we can get around that upper rim. Maybe they hid like a super secret for super players up there. Since there's no, worry about dying now anyway. Heck yeah, Extreme Reg, yes! And Daniel, yes! Thank you all for your help in searching for that. And that's right, we never even really checked out Majora's Mask either. And you see what I mean? Like, you should be able to get up there, right? Oh, like it felt like they almost made it. One more shot of that. This is it, everyone. We're finally going to figure out how to unlock Luigi and Banjo Kazooie. But this was a really fun hack again, and yeah, so I definitely want to play more of this once they get the finalized version. So there was that door in the main hub that required 64 jiggies to open. And 64... Let me see here 1 second. Would be like, 8 times 8, right? 8 times 8 is 24, 8 times 7, 8 times 7, 56, 8 times 8, yeah, so it would be 64. And... But didn't we count 9 levels, or were there 8? So, like, I don't know if you have to collect every jiggy in every level, or if maybe that gives you, like, a little bit of leniency. So I didn't expect that door to actually be openable in the demo. I figured that was, like, a thing to tease you for later. But here we go. It's amazing just the amount of content already in this, and I can't wait to see what they do with the final release. There you go, Extreme Rec. Checking my math, thank you. I keep getting stuck on that spike. I like that it's on top of the red switch block. Again, I can't believe that there was no flying in Bob-omb Battlefield, considering that's like the level to use the wing cap in the original game. But you see what I want to do, right? Like, Like, how could I get up there? It doesn't even seem that far. Maybe you just can't. Maybe you just can't. So with that then, we'll probably call this a night. But thanks everyone for joining. This was a really, really fun game to play. Never even got to the main hack I intended to play tonight. Because again, this just ended up being so much longer than I expected. And the fact that everyone enjoyed it and stuck around, and it actually did end up being kind of like a Mario Monday entry. Because like half of the game was Mario related anyway. I think it all worked out really well, and I will be seeing you all for even more Banjo fun on Thursday, rather, for the continuation of Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, which has been going great. And we're getting ever so closer to that final battle with Frenty, and then the big, debate starts of if we should 100% that or not. Yeah, there might have been invisible walls up there, which is why I didn't want to, harp on it for too long. 3 more hours, says MogKCC. We'll do some Banjo, but Nuts and Bolts on Thursday is when Banjo will continue. But yeah, 100 notes. And what do you have to say one last time? Released on April or May. Or maybe on June. We'll see. Well, it's June now, so it could be released like right now. Do you have different text? Follow Mark Kuko on social media for updates and for more BK mods. Get those Burger King mods today. Special thanks to Benign for the Pokemon World. Yeah, the Pokemon Snap World is probably so cool. This Pokemon Snap, you're always on rails, right? So to actually get to explore parts of Pokemon Snap, that would probably be amazing. Poor Gears, your energy's low. I fill her up. But this was a lot of fun again. Thanks, everyone. And definitely will play more of this once it gets its full release. So take care, have a great night, and I'll see you all on Thursday. And again, for the anonymous 10 subscribers on the Twitch side, to whoever that was, thank you so much. It means a lot that you enjoy my content and that you would do that. And it's just everyone who's always watching and having fun with my stuff. It's always a pleasure, and look forward to seeing you again soon. Good night, and take care all.
Huh?